Pittsburgh and Coast 103.
Continuous country, KYGO.
We're WMAL
and WMGK.
The sound of jam is everywhere you go. Everywhere you go.
Hot.
Number 1.
We're having fun 'cause we're number one. And the part that makes us smile is making friends all around the world, singing up and down the dial. Like 2XS, CFLS, LG 73, Radio 1 and Radio 2 from the BBC. 1050 Chum, 630 Ched, 570 Drive, CKGM, 2ZM, WYNY, VH1, KWK, Radio Nova, VOA, WHIO, KUBE,
Y100.
KABC, KEGL, WIKY, B104, KFI, WHAS, WHN, KKBQ, 92 Pro FM, KKHR, WOOD, WCAU FM, WABC, Q104, Wigs Radio, WOWO, Q101, Y102, Q103, Z104, Q105, Z106, Q107, Joy 108. The list is really endless, and chances are someday you'll hear us out while you're tuning around, coming from the Milky Way.
You wanna ride in my blimp, girl? Do you wanna ride in my blimp? See the night sky in my blimp, girl? Do you wanna ride in my blimp? Do you wanna dine in my blimp, girl? Do you wanna dine in my blimp? Red wine and some shrimp, girl. Do you wanna dine in my blimp? Do you wanna love in my blimp, girl? Do you wanna love in my blimp? I own an entire fucking blimp, girl. So do you wanna ride in my blimp? Do you wanna ride in my blimp, girl? Do you wanna ride in my Do you wanna ride in my blimp? Do you wanna ride in my blimp? Do you wanna ride in my blimp? Do you wanna ride in my blimp, girl? Do you wanna ride in my blimp?
Roger 1202, we copy it. Around the world. Roger.
I got a crazy teacher, he wears dark glasses. Things are going great, and they're only getting better. I'm doing alright, getting good grades. The future's so bright. I gotta wear shades. I gotta wear shades. I got a job waiting for my graduation.
Good evening, everyone. That was worth the wait, wasn't it? Was it? It's hard to tell now, isn't it? How are we doing for sound? How's that sounding? That could probably go. Doing it manually, you see. I'm trying to automate stuff. It's very technical. You wouldn't understand. You're not you didn't go to streamer university like me. Get your national diploma in doing a lot of bollocks. What the is that? Oh! Senji just donated a subscription to Purple-Aki. That guy from last time who was like causing problems. That's strangely kind of you, Senji. I guess. Thanks. All right, shall we do the hellos? Amy2K, hello. In no particular order. That was an accident, was it? Hello, Lev. Hello, Senji, and thank you for your gift sub again. Slycat, Scruff, Lev, Sly, Scruff, Senji, Scruff, Amy2K, Atari Links. That's me. No, wait, that's him. I think that's it, isn't it? Zebra, hello. Welcome in. On this, yeah, we were going to do it on Monday, but there was a catastrophic difference. There was a gulf between my technical intentions with what I was working on and my capacity for doing them. I shan't go into details because it's kind of boring. Nonetheless, hopefully everything sounds good. It's not too loud, not too quiet. You can hear things all right. Start off the stream same way every time. I had a really shit night's sleep last night, so you have to forgive me if I'm again not, peak ability. Yeah, 7 o'clock on a Wednesday. It's not the right time, is it? Should never stray from the schedule. So we'll be back on Monday, as usual, next week. What's on the agenda, Sly asks? God, there's no time for foreplay with you, is there? Right, shall we, just no lube, straight in. Katari, do you want to, I know what's going to happen. Yeah, there we go. Tonight. Oh. We've got You Bet with Matthew Kelly. Finally found one that doesn't have Bruce Forsyth in it. Then Hurdle. We've got episode 4, Robot Wars. Craig Charles. And, what was it? What did you call her last week, Lev? Paedophilia Forrester. That was good, though. And if there's any time after that, I'll show you my nice shiny cars in Forza. That sounds good. I know. So, is there any other business before we get into stuff? Paedophilia Forrester, that cracked me up, that did. Have I tested it while streaming? No. But I think I might have to deactivate. Can't hear you from inside the TV. Oh, it's doing that shit again, is it? Why is it doing that? Qatari Cam mic is microphone. Why is it not showing up on the list? HD web camera, right. Bear with me. I said, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Right, where's the thing? It's showing there's levels coming. Yeah, okay. Right. Just going to do the whole bit again. Let's rewind. So, have you tested Forza while streaming, says Sly. In an unexpected and new message I have never received before. You see, I haven't tried it while streaming, but the thing is I might see, we're going to have to put you into stasis for a little while because we need to redirect all power to the game, and you take up quite a bit of GPU. I know. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't think of it as like death. It's a lot more like going to sleep for about 5 days. You'll be fine. There we go. Why can't Qatari drive the cars? Because I've only got a, my computer's not powerful enough for all of that. I don't even know if the computer can stream Forza at the same time that I'm playing it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, won't we? I've missed everything everyone's saying now. Qatari must sing. Tributes to Tim and Dolly. It's a shame about Dolly Parton, isn't it? Did you know some of you all know this already, but some of you won't. She wrote I Will Always Love You, that song that Whitney Houston covered. She wrote and performed it originally. So that was a thing. Sounds quite different, but it's still good. God, you people. I mean, I'm very glad that there's so many of you chatting, but there is such a lot of people write a lot of crap, don't you? Best you've sounded all night. Thank you, Lev. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it in again? There's no reason why it should keep forgetting what that microphone is. Going to sleep for 5 days sounds pretty good, I know.
Hey there, Blimpy boy, flying through the sky so fancy-free.
How did he get in there? He's not supposed to be in there. Very strange. Very strange. Someone redeem another Blimpy boy. See if he's still in there. Streaming is hard. What? Sly? You haven't got a fucking clue, mate. You haven't got a fucking clue. Vibecat always lives in there, but the Blimpy boy, he should be. Well, he should be outside, obviously. Sometimes he gets in through the window, like an unwanted pigeon. I have to shoo him out with a broom sometimes to get him back on his way.
Can we please get some alcohol into my mouth?
Hey there, Blimpy boy, flying through the sky so fancy-free.
Jesus, nearly hit me that time.
Are you not entertained?
Is this not enough for you? Are you not entertained? There's no pleasing you people. This is free entertainment. Free entertainment that a friend has made for you.
I'm a talentless old has-been of a fucker who reminds everyone of black and white television, and I'm pissed all day.
No. Enough. Enough. I'm glad you're having fun. That blimp kind of looked like the ghost of Hindenburg or something. Yeah. Oh, look what's fixed! Yeah, no double chippies this time. Looking gloriously colourful and sharp, thanks to... Whoa! Oh, alright, alright. Settle down, let one of them finish first, won't you? You can only have one at a time. You're so greedy. You're so bloody greedy. Spunky, hello. Good, good. I'm glad you... It's fun, isn't it?
Hey there, Blimpy boy, flying through the sky so fancy-free.
I swear he keeps getting faster and faster. Kinda want a version of Chippies with some old Intel stock footage or something. What? Intel stock footage? I don't know what you mean. I can't keep up with all of this. Scruff with a very controversial opinion, saying Dolly Parton's original version of I Will Always Love You is better than Whitney's one. They're both good in their own way. And the fence I'm sitting on feels pretty good. Right, what's your PC specs looking like these days? Sly asks. Well, if you scroll down just underneath the video, underneath the stream, there's an About tab, and it's got all my PC tech specs in there. Well, there should be one there. I don't know how to customize.
I like to say meow meow.
I still don't know how to customize that part underneath the video properly. Some people have all manner of like fancy graphics and stuff. But for those of you who are too lazy to scroll and are technically minded enough to be interested, I've got a Ryzen 5700 X3D. I've got a Gigabyte RTX 3070, 8 gig, and I've got 32 gigs of DDR4 3200 megahertz RAM. Alright, that's your that's the computing section of the show over for the night. It is a pretty nice machine. It's yeah, I could do with a new graphics card, I think, but it's not urgent. It's not urgent. It's a nice to have. There's something I've noticed with you, Sly, is that you never put a message in without there being a little at the end of it, at the end of the sentence. Not bad, would suffice. Could do with a bit of an upgrade sometime. Not necessary. What's that called? A backhanded compliment? Something like that. I'm sure lots of you hardcore gamers have got some proper beefy rigs, but this is an energy. It's not energy saving, an energy conscious computer. I've never seen it use over 360 watts of power. So you know it's frugal to run, and given what the energy prices are like in this bloody country, that's worth more than gold, isn't it? I buy as little PC as I can get away with. Yeah, I mean, are we going to do the whole techie stuff tonight? Is it that interesting to people? I upgraded this from 16 gig to 32 gig about a year before all the RAM prices shot through the roof, and I'm glad I did. So I didn't need 32 gig at the time, but I'm glad I got it now. It's a glow and grow. You glow someone up and give them feedback to grow. That's just... no, I don't like that. That sounds manipulative. Sounds like one of those psychological mind games Darren Brown or... what's that fucking guy? Andrew Tate does on people. Not keen on that. Paid £800 for a 5070 Ti a few months. 800... yeah, I can't get on board with the idea of spending more than, I don't know, 400 quid on a graphics card. But I guess, you know, that's just the way things are nowadays, isn't it? Right, let's have a... audio is good there. Constantly checking this. That looks alright. Is the music too loud, or is it alright? All I see is this line that flashes on the screen, somewhere between -30 and -24 decibels. And I can never remember what the right number is. I think it's -28 is supposed to be fine. I love what you've done, Katari, with the blimp. Thank you. And I'll read I'll read no more of that sentence. When did video cards get cheaper than iPhones again? Oh. Do you remember when you could buy a mobile phone that did pretty much all you wanted for... don't know, 100 quid, 200 quid. The fact that like Apple and Samsung are selling smartphones, shouldn't be calling them smartphones as if there's any alternative. You can buy a new iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy Fuckmaster or whatever it's called for like £1,000. A phone that costs more than a decent computer 2 years ago, or you know, a good laptop for a bag of sand. It's fucking mental. Mr. Nokia 5110, yeah. I think favourite phone I ever had, Nokia 3210, not the 3310, although that was fine. And I had an HTC Wizard. I think it was an O2 branded XDA with Windows CE or Windows... Oh yeah, not Windows Mobile. Was it Windows Mobile? Windows CE? That was a great phone. There's slide-out keyboard, all of that. Price of foldables. Yeah, well, I've got a foldable Galaxy Z Flip 4. It's quite old now. And I got that for 200 quid on eBay, fully refurbished, brand new screen, hinges, battery. Oh yeah, I love this phone, it's brilliant. The battery's on its way out now, because I've had it a couple of years, it's not as good as it was, but, you know, getting an official Samsung battery replacement done in these, it's hard to get done, it's expensive. You could take it to a dodgy shop on the high street, and they won't install genuine Samsung batteries. Which is dangerous, if you ask me. Something you're at constant risk of dropping too, exactly, yeah. Best phones I ever had were under 50 quid because they had a weaker standby battery runtime instead of a touchscreen, yeah. But that's back when a phone was just a phone. And if you were lucky, you could play Snake on it. Or, you know, some other basic kind of game like that. Yeah, you had a Game Boy in your pocket separate from your... You had a Game Boy and a mini disc player separate from your phone. And that's the way we liked it back then. Bloody loved my mini disc player, that was awesome. Took a long time to record CDs to it, because it was literally just recording it at 1x speed. But sound quality was great, battery life was great. There was something very, very pleasing about the format of minidisc as well. It just looked futuristic, and it still kind of does now. Sony Xperia X1. Had a slide-out keyboard, it ran Windows CE. I didn't know Sony were... Hang on, when did Sony Ericsson... I was working at... I shan't name the brand, but I was working at a large chain of phone shops in the very early 2000s, and I think Sony and Sony had phones like the J5 and the Z or X Flip or something like that, and then they merged with Ericsson around 2002 or 2000. Would have been 2002. I don't know why I remember all of this shit. It's just in there. It's just indelibly etched in my brain now. Yeah, I didn't know they were doing... I didn't know... To get back to my original point, I didn't know Sony did Windows CE phones. Although Sony did the Klee... Was it Klee? Is that how you pronounce it? CLIE? Klee range of... Was it for not smartphones, but, you know... Phones and... devices. They were pretty cool. It's only a bargain if the screen reliably breaks during the warranty period. Yep. Billy Draws has always had iPhones. Wow. Yeah, no, I had one iPhone in 2009, I think, iPhone 3G. And I had that for a couple of years, and I've had Samsung and Sony phones ever since. And a Motorola as well. I never went back to iPhone after that. I was too impressed by what the Android manufacturers were doing. I have my first iPhone from work and I'm not very impressed. Yeah, my old job gave me an iPhone for work and battery life was shit. And I just, yeah, it just didn't like the way it, you know, if you're used to Android, it's hard to use an iPhone and vice versa, I'm certain as well. Did you ever get the NetMD? No, Sly, I didn't, but it was quite curious the way that works. I think you could connect it up to your PC with some really terrible Sony software called Soundstage. Is that what it was called? And then you could transfer your MP3s over to it. It would convert them to A-Track or whatever the mini disc format was at the time. So they were pretty cool. I had a mini portable CD player that accepted like non-standard CDs. So they were like, I forget how. One of you will know this. The diameter of a regular CD, and then there was the mini CD format. And you could, so this one accepted the mini CDs, so you could burn off about 4 or 5 albums onto that. Yeah, GameCube. We've probably had this, I think we've had this conversation before, haven't we? I'm sure we've had this conversation before. And that was great. Yeah, that was really good. A-Track, that awful format they pushed over MP3 because it was copy protected. I think A-Track predated MP3 because you could get mini disc players and recorders before MP3 became popular, if I'm correct. Either way, Sony developed their own one for their purpose, and that's fine. As someone who just boxed up all their old music CDs, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Every house move I've ever done involves just carting along boxes and boxes of CDs with me that don't ever get played. And they're still in a box in the living room. I haven't even unpacked them yet. I'm gonna keep them, Billy, yeah, for sure. But, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be playing them unless, you know, there's a big internet outage. Maybe the Russians cut the undersea cables and I'm just reduced to listening to Now 35 on CD. Some of them came in weird shapes. Rectangular one, yeah. They were only compatible with the flippy top or the drawer type CD players, weren't they? They couldn't put them into a slot loader. I don't think you'd get them back again. CDs, DVDs and cassettes are coming back in popularity, and cassettes are completely coming back. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt on that one. I don't think, personally, I wouldn't want to go back to using cassettes again. I like, you know, the idea of having a Walkman because they just look cool as fuck, but cassettes themselves are a pain in the arse. After my 3 or 4 Android phones turned out to be utter horse shit, I briefly considered trying Apple for the simple reason that I don't like the company, but it's the polar opposite of what didn't work so far. And then they jacked up the prices. Yeah, of course. Well, it's the same with everything, isn't it? And shitification. Come out with a genuinely good product, step 1, at a genuinely good price. Step 2, people become reliant on it. And then step 3, jack up the price of the device itself and the services. Because people are all tied into the Apple ecosystem. Excuse me. Or the Google one or whatever. Microsoft Office, you know, it's all going into subscription models. Excuse me. Most recent CD I bought was Boards of Canada's Inferno. It came with a lossless digital version, so you never even open the CD. Well, that's it. It's nice to have things on physical media as a just to say you sort of own it, and it's permanent, isn't it? If you've got something on the CD, minus potential disc rot that might happen in the future, it's yours forever. Whereas, you know, if you've got a streaming service that might be revoked at any time or become unavailable, or it's on a hard drive or an SSD, it's kind of fragile still. You know what I mean? Taylor Swift releases her albums on cassettes now, does she? Does she? I was wondering whether there's a straight Linux option for phones and tablets. Yeah, that's interesting. I think a lot of people want to get away from Android and iOS now. I seem to remember Firefox were coming out with... This was years ago. They were coming out with a phone or a phone OS, weren't they? Ubuntu Touch, but everyone keeps typing so quick I can't read. Hang on. Scroll up. Ubuntu Touch, but it doesn't support many things. Yeah, well, that's just the Linux experience generally for you, isn't it? PC still has a CD, DVD drive. Yeah, pressed CDs and DVDs last pretty well. I mean, all of mine still work from the ones I bought in the 90s when I was a kid. Well, I say all of them. The ones I tested last year. I think I had a song stuck in my head, and it was from some live CD, some live recording CD that I had, and I couldn't find it anywhere else. And it must be about 30 years old, that CD. It still works fine. Excuse me. At this point, I'd rather have overpriced, but at least it works well, instead of not really cheap but so bad that it's basically useless for the intended purpose. Well, I mean, we shouldn't have to be stuck between those two options. There should always be a good mid-range option. I mean, this is why I liked the Motorola G84 Android phone I had a couple of years ago. It was very affordable, had all the bells and whistles. Performance wasn't amazing, but I don't play games on a touchscreen anyway, because that's a really shit experience, personally. Everything else was fine, yeah. The camera was so-so. But, I mean, I bought this because I'm a sucker for a gimmick, is what it is. I was like, oh, the phone goes up and down. And, yeah, it still does, to this very day, successfully. So I'm quite pleased with that. I haven't broken the screen yet. It's only a matter of time. I played all of my CDs in the last 5 years and they're still good. Burnt discs, rotted, yeah. Yeah, that will happen. Although here's a big test for you. Those of you of a certain age, who still owns some floppy disks? 3.5-inch floppy disks from the 1990s. So in my most recent move, I found the one before. I've moved too much. I found some of my old floppy disks that I used at school. You know, it had schoolwork on it, had some games and that sort of thing. Most of them didn't work, because to be honest, they've been stored in a garage for years and years, subject to the cold and damp and whatever. And then 2 of them just work completely fine. All the old VHS tapes and home movies that my mum and some of my family recorded when I was a kid. Tested a few of those a year or 2 ago. They still play fine, which I was surprised by. I do need to digitise those at some point, but I mean, who's going to watch them? It's just magnetic tapes filled with the ghosts of people who are no longer with us, and that's a bit bleak. Sometimes you don't want to go down memory lane, do you? Anyway. Used to have a massive collection of discs from Amiga. Yeah, everyone did. Everyone did, and half of them were like pirated, weren't they? X-Copy on the Amiga, remember that? And consumer electronics, that's basically impossible because the entire market is disposable products that most of the time don't even work properly out of the box. Yeah. Amy2K, you're right. There's a guy on YouTube, a British guy who is a repairman of televisions, and every video he does is just... He's trying to repair modern TVs, LG, Samsung, modern Sony ones even, and he's just saying they're just not built to last. They're built to basically self-destruct immediately after the warranty period is over, which is a real pain. Like, if you want to go out and buy a decent TV nowadays, you're effectively renting it for the 2-year warranty period, and then you have to go and buy a new one. So when I moved to South London a few years ago, I ended up selling the old big LG TV that I think my mother owned since like 2008 or something, and there was nothing wrong with it. It worked perfectly fine, but I wanted to get a smart TV, which was the worst decision I could have made, because I bought some Samsung 43-inch smart TV. I've still got it, and within the smart functionality didn't work properly. It would just keep crashing when you were watching Netflix. And a lot of the backlight LEDs have given up since then as well. It's only about a 3-year-old TV. Just absolute crap. I'm gonna go. Wanted to say hello, have a good stream. Cheers, Billy. Thanks for coming by, mate. Surprised by how many hard disks from the 80s still work. That is a surprise. That is a surprise. Have you got an OLED TV, Sly? That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, even as recently as 10 years ago, I think TVs were still being manufactured properly. But yeah, like modern ones built since 2020. As a rough guess, I don't know for certain. Yeah, so if you can, just go out and buy. It'd be great to just get a big old CRT. Because look, this thing. I'm not talking about Qatari. I'm talking about his hutch. I found it in. I just found it in an attic, and it had probably been up there for like 20 years. And powered it up, and it just works. It works fine. Very strange. What people don't seem to realise is that for smart products, the software is part of the product, as much as the power cord. Yeah. So I think Scruff said something about. Where did he write it? Something about getting a dumb TV with a Fire Stick, right? Well, I don't use the smart functionality on the TV, my Samsung TV anymore. I've got it hooked up to a mini PC that I use as a home server and a media player, and that's way better. That's way better than using whatever shite system on a chip bullshit Samsung's put in that TV. And it's only a crappy old Celeron PC as well. I mean, it still performs better. Have you got a load of CRTs, Lev? I'd be curious to know what you've got. Maybe you could send a picture on the Discord if you've got them all, like, in a pile or something. That'd be nice. Yeah. Screaming into the void is right there. If you do buy a smart TV, don't hook it up to the network. Don't hook it up to the network. There was a thing about LG monitoring what you were watching on their TVs, even if you were using an HDMI device. It would just take a snapshot of it and then send it up to their AI software on the cloud and sort of analyze what it was you were watching, so they could do better targeted ads, I think. I mean, it all goes into how the price of the TV is subsidised, I suppose, isn't it? Because it makes you a better advertising target, right? Is this how it works? You found a 17-inch Philips CRT in a thrift shop recently. That's, yeah, nice. Do you mind if I ask how much it cost? It's getting harder and harder to find nice CRTs, which was why I was so pleased I found this one, eh? Do you like it in there? It's about the right size for you, isn't it? Hey, do you like that? I think he likes it. Oh, only €15. Well, that is, yeah, I would have snapped that up right away. I mean, it'd be heavy, obviously. God, I had a 28-inch Philips widescreen TV. When was that? 2007 to... Don't ask me why I remember years. I've got the wrong kind of... I've got like a really useless form of... I might be on the spectrum somewhere is what I'm saying. It'll be great when I write my memoirs finally, and, you know, everyone's going to be like, oh yeah, yeah, Chris bought that TV in 2007. That was a very good year for TVs. It was really, really heavy, that thing. It is strange that Samsung can't make good TVs, but the displays on their phones are so good. I've got a Samsung tablet that I've owned for years, and that's absolutely fine. I'm using it right now to control the stream, actually. I've got Sammy running on that. The guy said it doesn't work for... The guy said it doesn't work for paid a tenner. The guy said it doesn't work, paid a tenner, but he had the brightness and contrast down. Right, okay. Yeah, well, that's a bit silly, isn't it? I did have to buy a new remote for this TV because the old one was pretty sticky and knackered. So this is just a generic one I got on eBay. I can do... It's gone. He's back. Oh, he's gone. He's back. It's like a magic trick, isn't it? Bigger ones seem cheaper, if anything. No one wants a 25-inch. Some people might want 25 inches. I was on the Spectrum before the Amiga. Yeah, Commodore 64 here. The first computer I ever owned. I feel like I missed out on all the Spectrum stuff, but the colour clash on the games, I just couldn't get over that. It always just looked a bit too rubbish. And the sound on the early Spectrums was kind of crap as well. It was all like clicky beeps coming from the internal speaker. It wasn't rooted. It wasn't even rooted into the TV. Colour clash did look shit, but it was part of the charm. I don't know if you might have seen this already, Sly, if you follow retro games stuff on YouTube. But the one of the developers of Chase HQ on the Spectrum was talking about how they made it recently. I'll have to pull that video up. It's pretty interesting stuff. And they got some really, really good performance out of the little Spectrum for Chase HQ. It did look pretty good. I'll see if I can dig it up. I don't think I'll put it on the stream unless like there's a huge consensus that everyone wants to watch it. Oh, I keep forgetting how long this is. Very good, very good. Keep forgetting how long. It's bloody long, that chippy thing, isn't it? Oh, you did have Chase HQ on a Specky. Nice. It's almost 8 PM and we've just been chatting. Yeah, well, I haven't had anyone to talk to for ages, so this is nice. This is like going out to the pub with some mates, chatting about old times, computers. Got some good tunes on. Good tunes is subjective, obviously. I've learnt my lesson on that, just leaning into the hoarding. One thing I did notice when I watched my last stream back Because all prior streams are watched back by me for quality control purposes. There we go, that's a bit better. Just adjust the posture a bit. Oh. Quick ticket to the gun show. Oh. This t-shirt was it never used to be this tight. I just got fat. It's not a muscle shirt. Yeah, it's the Mr. This is the thing, I was thinking about like all the different t-shirts I want to wear on the stream, but no, you can't see them because this. Might as well just turn up wearing a fucking bin bag. Anyway, that's good. Heading out, gotta go feed my sister's cat. Wanted to get some chippies for the road. No worries. Enjoy feeding the cats. It is a pleasure to feed a cat. Make sure you pet it as well. I'm the worst kind. I just hoard vintage computers and audio equipment so there's a justified level. Yeah, I want to get my my attic, my loft. I want to get the floor boarded because it's just beams up there. Because I want to use that for storage. That'll be really useful. Do a little Qatari walk for us each stream to rate your fit. I can't. I'm sort of stuck where I am right now. Now you can't see why, but to my right there is a cable. In quite a haphazard way. It's a tripping hazard basically. It's going from that webcam. You may not be able to see. It's that one. Into the PC, which is down here, and to my left is the camera for this guy. Look. Oh no! I'm having an earthquake! Ah! Yeah, that camera doesn't have a zoom on it, so it has to be quite close to the TV. Add your old cam as a ceiling cam so we can see down your shirt. Absolutely not. Fucking voyeuristic perverts. If you look, because the thing is, I mean you can't see this, but I've got a very good view of my belly looking down like that. So we don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. The insulation comes in the form of the many... Oh, right, for the loft, yeah. I think the insulation in the loft is alright. It's been too bloody hot in the summer. And in the winter it seemed fine. When did I move in? I got the keys in February. And I had the heating on. It had been empty for a while, the house. And then I had the heating on. It seemed to retain the heat alright. I think there might be a little bit of asbestos in the tile lining on the roof tiles. But because it's all like jammed in with tar or something, it doesn't get out. It's all the fun of being a homeowner, but you can't spell homeowner without meow meow, can you? Oh, meowna. If it's not dust, it's not a big deal. That's what I heard about, yeah. God, we have been talking. It's been going on for nearly an hour now. I didn't realise. First of all, I'm really pleased you're all here, because when I start the start streaming button on OBS, and I sit and wait, and I'm like, every time I'm like, what if nobody comes? What if nobody comes and watches this time and I'm just talking to myself? It rarely happens. It rarely happens. But it always cheers me up when people come in. And I say people, I mean you. I mean you people. I know what you people are like. It does cheer me up when I put the effort in and then the reward happens. Whereas like people come in and hopefully enjoy it. Oh, Zod, hello mate, welcome in. I talk to myself, helps with my speech. It's not a bad idea. I have started some streams a couple of years ago where there was just no one for about 15 or 20 minutes. I was just talking to myself. So, no real different to... it's just like the living alone experience, really. You just talk to yourself out of... because there's no one to talk to. You just make noises. Oh, caught me by surprise, that one. It's just exercise for the mouth. Because the last thing you want is to be walking around silently indoors all like for a week, not using your mouth, not like that, and then I don't know, you go out to the shop to buy something, and then you've forgotten how to talk, or like a bit of dribble comes out, you know. I really hate the bit where you don't talk to anyone for a day and then your voice is all weird. Yeah. I think it's quite important to talk or sing or, you know, shout at your inner demons during the day. Because when you do get to talk to someone, you've blown all the cobwebs off of your vocal cords by that point. It's a very lonely and sad conversation, this, isn't it? It's sad. I tried streaming once, no fancy tech, just me playing a game. I got anxiety whenever someone started... Really? I mean, you get over that. Yeah. It's like anything. You become a bit not desensitized to it, but you become used to it, and it just becomes part of your routine, I suppose. You know, you stop panicking quite as bad. And now I've made this shrine to absolute bullshit here with a ridiculous amount of technology. I've got my Max Headroom cat. My Max Headroom cat's got his own camera. I've got me sitting here, and then we've got Alan Sugar.
Right, eyes front, wipe them gormless looks off your face, and get your checkbooks out.
Good advice, though. Eyes forward, pay attention. Get your checkbooks out. We've got this.
Hey there.
Oh, it's a bad one.
Boy, flying through the sky, so fancy free.
Sad when he's sad. Can we make him come up in the TV again?
Hey there.
Oh, he's still sad.
Boy, flying through the
You people don't actually want to play You Bet now. We've been gassing for so long here. Oh, it's nice it's quite nice that beer, Chris. Actually, I can see why you drink that as often as you do. It's good. Interesting way to have a midlife crisis. You know what? If this is what a midlife crisis is, I quite like it. It's all right. It's better than buying a sports car. It's just having a bit of fun. It's free. It's fun. It's free. It's entertaining. Anyway, right. I'm gonna. Oh, hang on. We've been doing this for so long. I've forgotten what we're watching tonight. Chris, do you mind? Yeah, that's right. You Bet. And then Hurdle. I think I'll let Chris do Hurdle tonight. And then it's episode 4, season 3 of Robot Wars with Craig Charles. And then we'd slowly end the schedule listing into 30 seconds with Forza. No, it's a bit more. Horizon 6. Close enough. All right. Shall we? Where are you? Yeah.
And now, here's your host on You Bet, Matthew Kelly.
Thank you! Hello, and welcome to You Bet. We've got a chock-a-block show lined up for you tonight, so let's get straight into it. And please give a...
I'm just going to turn you down a bit, Matthew Kelly, because I want to experiment with something this week, and it's called not pausing the content to talk over the top. I'm going to turn it down a smidge, and hopefully you should be able to hear this fine, and hear me over the top.
Warm welcome to Ellis Ward!
Right, now how does that look? I'm up there, and the show's down there, so this should be alright.
Hey, so Ellis, what have you been up to this week?
Hey, never mind all that. How did it go? How was it?
How did what go?
You know, how did what go? This. The old pro celebrity golf?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it? He couldn't shut up about it last week, you know. He was so excited about it.
Well, look, I'd rather not talk about it, all right?
Oh, go on, tell me what happened. Come on, Matthew. What did you go round in?
About 2 days.
Oh, don't be silly. Did you get teed off all right?
Yes, I was very teed off by the end of it, I can tell. And yours off
She's dressed as a hotel chair. I don't need to pause it.
to a bad start when my first
Because
shot
of the
hit
new
me,
thing
the
I've just
club
done.
captain on the head.
Yes.
You should have shouted for.
I did, but he couldn't hear me in the bar.
Oh, so many mouths.
And then the final humiliation was when I got stuck in the 18th hole.
Oh, no, but that's not so terrible, isn't it?
No, I mean, I got stuck in the 18th hole with a flag on my head. I'm so insulted, humiliated, insulted in all my life.
Ah, come on, Matthew. I bet you have.
Thank you very much. Get off. Now, please welcome our 3 guests who are always good sports. They are Linda Barry.
I'm going to ask once. Can you hear this all right and hear me over the top? Can you hear this all right and me over the top? Is it working? Is it okay? I'd like to crack through this without pausing all the time. Look at that. Is that... Oh, it's Matthew... Gaz Top. Is that Gaz Top? Levels are good, thank you.
On with our first challenge. Now, I've got a question for you. Where are the Andes? On the end of your wrist? On the end of your wrist.
Up your sleeveys. No, that's armies. Shit.
Okay, now, it is possible to tell a lot about a person by looking at their
Up
hands.
10%,
And that's what our
okay.
first challenger is hoping to prove. Jenny Wiles is the principal of a beauty therapy.
There we go,
school.
that's
She
10%,
says that she can
roughly.
identify any one of 28 clients and students by just looking at their hands. Tonight, a member of our studio audience will pick 10 from that 20.
Right, did you hear that? Someone can identify one of 28 people from their hands. Made no difference, but you're happy. Are you taking the piss? Are you actually taking the... I can't tell. This is for your benefit, alright? It's for your benefit. If you're going to take the piss, you're just going to suffer, aren't you? Alright? It's easy as that. Easy as that. Up a little more, just a tad. Why don't you just turn up your TV a bit? Why don't you just turn up your TV a bit? Give you a tiny bit more. Alright, there we go.
And Jenny will then have 3 minutes to name the owners of those hands. Well, you've got to hand it to her. It's nail-biting stuff. Is it not, Linda? Because this is your... I know, get off. This is your challenge. Why are you backing it?
Well, I'm sure she can do it because she looks at people's hands all day. I mean, your dentist can recognise you by the gaps in your teeth, you know, and hairdressers always know. So that's that girl, that dreadful hair never curl. I mean, she looks at people's hands all day. She looks like a...
Is this what's her face from Open All Hours? Didn't she play the nurse who lived opposite Granville? No, not Granville. Well, was it? I don't know if Granville lived in the shop. Ronnie Barker. What was his character's name in? Oh my God! There's a moth the size of a fucking golf ball over there. Oh, hang on. I've got to take a picture of the moth. It's fucking huge. How did you get in? Just bear with me a second. Oh, don't turn the flash on. I'm scaring. Oh, it's a pretty one. Ah! Oh no. Oh, it's going everywhere. Where's he gone? Huge moth. Catch it and let it out. It's quite a pretty moth. Where's Katari gone? I mean, where have I gone? Whoa! God, that was scary. Right, let's just crack on. If the moth attacks me, it's fine. I like moths. I just don't want them eating my carpet.
A very intuitive woman.
Yeah?
I think there's a bit more to it than just remembering people's hands. I think she could...
You're going to back it. Okay, press your yes button.
Psychic.
And now that you pressed your yes button, I can tell you, because you are backing this challenge, you've put yourself...
Oh wait, do we need to do a prediction on this? What was it again? Woman naming 28 people. She can tell them who's who by their hands. Let's put a prediction on. Start prediction. 28 people hands challenge. Yes or no? I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Starting now. Enjoy that. Linda Barron, Arkwright. Yeah, it was Arkwright, wasn't it? It did Open All Hours. Who was in Open All Hours? You remember those games they played on Saturday morning kids shows where you called in and they had to play a game by saying stuff? Yeah, there was Hugo, wasn't it? On not Live and Kick. Was it on ITV? Was it Motormouth or the one that came after? What was the one that came after Motormouth? What's Up, Doc? That was it. Zod, yeah, well remembered. Nice one. We don't know how many fingers the people are missing. Oh, Senji already said Hugo, yeah. Yeah, it was good that, wasn't it? A Ghost Train as well. I remember Ghost Train. Nobby the Sheep. Do you remember Nobby the Sheep? Oh, I've got to get Nobby the Sheep up. Hang on. Hang on. Here we go. Right, Ghost Train intro. Oh, that looks... God, look at that. That is a really cursed thumbnail, that one, isn't it? Have we got, we just got Nobby the Sheep somewhere. I don't want to see the intro necessarily. Oh, it's the whole one. This is the whole thing. Right.
And here comes Ghost Train.
Jason Donovan.
No, Jace, it's okay.
Don't know who that guy is.
Right. Ghost Train.
Oh, this is getting turned up. Used to watch this at my grandparents' place on a Sunday morning. I think it was on a Sunday morning. Where's Nobby the sheep? Zoom on 2.
Good morning.
There he is.
Or as they say on Venus, welcome to Ghost Train.
Who is that prick? Who is that guy? I don't remember him at all. I remember Nobby the sheep. There he is, look.
Well, shake your hoof, Nobby.
Shake that hoof. Hey, come on, read it to us again.
Oh,
it's great news. Come on.
Is that Tony Slattery? No, it's not Tony Slattery. Oh, no. Oh god, that puppet is horrifying. Yeah, kind of. It does look spitting image, doesn't it?
Oh, Nobby got a will, you see, right? And he's been left something in this will. And right, okay, ready?
Yeah, go on.
Listen to this.
I'm all ears.
No, you got 2 ears. Dear Norbert O'Neill.
That's me, folks. Hey, listen,
Norbert.
pal.
Norbert?
It's not as daft as Gerard, is it?
It's not as daft as Gerard. Quite right, Nobby. Right, we've got to crack on.
Up for a forfeit. Let me show you these cryptic clues this week that you might be up for. Of course, there are 6 of them. What can I point out to you? Ooh, Antiques Roadshow. Oh, that's very you, dear. Oh, you could have Rapid Descent.
Oh, dear.
Which could happen to us all after this show. Okay. Those are
Oh.
one or
never
two
mind.
that you might have to choose. Okay, Tracy, do you think that Jenny will be able to recognise the hands in 3 minutes?
Well, yes, I think she will be able to, because she does do it all the time, and there must be marks on your hands that she'll be able to recognise. So, yes, I think she'll be able to do
Fair
it.
enough. You press your yes button. Gareth.
I have enough difficulty recognising people by their heads. I think it's a pretty difficult task. I'm going to vote no, because it's borderline, but no, I think.
Fair enough. Press your no button. That's
Here
2
goes that
yeses.
one.
Very slick hair.
So, will she do it? Let's have a show of hands. Place your bets now, please. Don't forget, you can have a bet at home if you like.
Have a bet at home. Oh, it's already finished. It's already finished.
Who can say? Oh, well, they've done very well here. 61 people in our audience here say yes, and 39 say no.
61 to 39. What did you guys say? 74 yes, 26% no. Let's see how blah 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 blah.
So, it's all hands on deck. Please welcome 56 hands and their 28 owners. Going to find a volunteer, and I think there's probably one over here that I made earlier. Who could it be? Good evening, madam. What's your name?
Lynn.
Your name's Lynn. Where are you from, Lynn?
Uxbridge.
From Uxbridge. Would you care to help us? I think so. Yes, a popular choice. Well done. Okay, Lynn. Very simply, what I'd like you to do is go along the line of these 30 volunteers and pick out 10 pairs of hands, okay? And the pair must be on the individual, not one. You know what I mean? Well, people don't know, do they, sometimes? Okay, so if you'd just like to raise your hands and whip out your digits, I'd be very grateful. Thank you. Lovely, we can see them all there. Now, just go along very slowly and take your time.
That guy's hair. Proper, like, a razor head hair there. That's a hell of a bouffant, isn't it? What a Poindexter.
We're not interested in you, sir. Sorry about that. Okay, no, we don't want that. And here's our first volunteer. What is your name and where are you from?
Suzanne from Barnet.
This is Suzanne from Barnet. Thank you, Suzanne. You are our first volunteer.
Nice fringe.
Okay, we're going on for the second one. Yes, sir. What is your name and where are you from?
John from Hillingdon.
John from Hillingdon.
Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Check his hard drive.
Thank you, John. And as you're our second volunteer, let's see, number 3.
Carol Vorderman there.
Number 3. What's your name? Where are you from?
Oh, up close. Nothing like Carol Vorderman.
Hello, Rita from St Albans.
Rita from St Albans. Thank you, Rita. What a lovely area that is. Okay. This is number 4. Who are you and where are you from?
Denise from Eastcote.
Denise from Eastcote. Thank you very much, Denise. Okay, number 5 coming up.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
There's number 5.
D from Palmer's Green.
D from Palmer's Green. Thank you very much, D.
They're all from
Now,
London.
number 6 we want, don't we?
Carol from Enfield.
Carol from Enfield. You're wobbling a little
They're all
bit
from
there, aren't
London.
you? Been in the bar before the show, have you? Okay, that's number 7. Here we are, number 7.
From Hillingdon.
Sue from Hillingdon. Thank you very much, Sue. Number 8 coming up. Number 8. Who are you?
I'm Tasha from Sidcup.
Tasha from Sidcup. Lovely. Nice to see you.
That's a
All
good,
right, up.
solid Sid Cup
Okay.
accent, that one. I like that.
Yes. What's your name?
Iris from Greenford.
Iris from Greenford. You're not the Iris from Greenford, are you? Oh, I thought I knew you. Okay. And the final one, please. Okay.
Bernice from Upminster.
Bernice from...
Upminster, yeah! Get in, Bernice. Hometown represents. Yeah. I hope Bernice wins. I don't think I've ever seen her before. Those of you who don't know, that is my hometown on the eastern outskirts of London. And the western outskirts.
Fucking Cushty!
Fucking Cushty, mate. That's absolutely right. I don't know why I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do an impression of someone from Upminster when that is actually my accent. So we just sorry. Can we just listen to you again? Can we just hear your accent? She sounds probably posh. Some people, not a lot of them. Some people from the Upminster region are quite posh.
The final one, please. Okay.
Bernice from Upminster.
Bernice from
Sounds more Irish than anything.
Upminster. Thank you very much. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Lynn from
Lovely part of the world. Lovely part of the world. If you've never seen the delights and sights of Upminster, let me show you a little. Let me just let Uncle Qatari take you through the streets of London. There's only a windmill in the town I grew up. It's beautiful. Right, let's find. Can we have a recent video? This year. Shirley's Windmill. Croydon. No, I'm not interested in Croydon. Romford of the South. Windmills 10 months ago. Right, I'll settle for an older video then. Fine. Okay. Come on, let's hurry up. Let's just gotta hurry up a bit. You're losing him, Chris. You're losing him. Look at this beauty. No, I don't want an ad for that. Come on, with it. Look at this! Glorious, glorious London Borough of Havering. A beautiful place. Nothing but fields and flats and houses and roads, shops, and a windmill. Look at that. Beautiful. I mean, they've restored it since this video was made, so it doesn't have all that grot and mould on it. Alright, let's just speed it up a little bit. It's not that impressive after all, you know, it's just a fucking windmill. Yeah, go and visit Upminster. It's a lovely place. It's a lovely place. There are a few racists. So, you know, just bear that in mind. Sometimes the people can be sometimes people can be a bit racist.
Okay, Now, I'd just like to ask the 10 volunteers that were chosen to find your way round there into your boxes. The other 20, it's been fun. Let's do this again sometime. Ladies and gentlemen, the volunteers.
See, look, that's too loud for me to talk over the top now, isn't it?
I'd just like to point out to you that
Too
Jenny
loud.
couldn't see or hear any of that. In fact, she was out of the
Senji was
studio
lying
at
to
the
me.
time. But she has been retrieved. So will you please welcome
Right,
Jenny
just-
Wiles?
Just put it there. Just went down the Ghost Train rabbit hole. Get Fresh was before it, and that had Gilbert the Alien. Yeah, I thought Gilbert the Alien was on Ghost Train, alongside or before or after Nobby the Sheep. Get Fresh. I don't remember that. Can we just have a quick look? ITV Get Fresh. 1986. Oh, I was only 3. Oh, I probably won't remember this one. Probably won't remember this. Roll VT. It'll start. It will start. It will start. No. Come on. Quickly. Someone didn't edit their video properly, did they? Here we go. Oh, this looks class. It's like Red Dwarf. I remember the music, but I don't remember the rest of it.
Get fresh.
Oh, that's it. It's just where's Gilbert the Alien?
Any minute now. Are you coming in joining us?
I've seen this clip before from that guy on YouTube who like reviewed old children's TV programs. That's Gaz Top. That's the same guy as on You Bet, isn't it? That's a bloody coincidence, isn't it? Right, Gilbert the Alien. I promise you, this is the last tangent for the next 3 minutes. 20 years ago, that video. All right, let's have a quick look.
And Terence Trent D'Arby. Well, no, I mean, Harry, that Terence Trent Nottingham Forest is a good boy, isn't he?
Bit quiet, this one.
Cuthbert Farquhar, yeah? Shakespearean actor of renown. To be or not to be? That is the scuttle. Ah! Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, rubber bunyan? Ah!
What the fuck is he talking about? Kids today miss all this. I know, yeah. I mean, they've got their own, like, particular variety of brain rot from TikTok instead, haven't they? I had a cassette, Gilbert Gets It Sorted. I had no idea what it was, but I listened the fuck out. Alright, Gilbert Gets It Sorted. Oh, when you say cassette, you mean a video? I thought you meant he had a song out, like Roland Rat had a song. Right, this is part 1.
Being asked to write this
Oh,
forward,
it's an audio
I am
cassette. It's
made
just
aware
like
of
a,
two
was it like a audio book or something?
things. Firstly, that someone knows me, which is splendid news, as only a month ago last Tuesday I forgot who I was. And secondly, that one of my heads dropped off.
Always a risk. It could happen at any time, having your head drop off. It was like a podcast. He kept banging on about a yucca plant. It sounds like mental illness on tape. Right, let's get on with it. Come on. I'm gonna have another beer.
Jenny, well, what do you do with hands?
We're just normal men.
File the nails, we manicure them, we massage the skin.
Oh, lovely.
It is.
Well, I think I'll come to you. How long have you been doing that then?
22 years.
Pardon? Phrasing? What does he mean? What does he mean by that?
22 years?
Yes.
And you think you can do it?
I hope so.
You only have 3 minutes. Okay, let's get to it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, your time will start as soon as the first pair of hands appears. Okay, Jenny, could we have the first pair of hands now?
Could I pass on those?
Pass on those.
Oh no, she's passed on the Upminster hands. Ooh. What is that look you're giving me, you dirty girl?
Second pair, please.
Iris.
Iris.
That's right, it's Iris. Okay, and the next.
Crowd not quite sure when to clap. I guess, yeah, you can tell, you can probably, if you just studied your friend's hands, it'd be quite creepy to ask, but you could be like, oh, can I just study your hands? Why do you want to do that? Oh, no reason. Just, you know, scientific curiosity, really. I'm sure they'd let you do it for a little while, and then they'd probably call the police, but, you know, get a bit done. You get a bit done.
Tasha.
You say Tasha.
Yes, it's Tasha.
Yes, it's Tasha.
It's Tasha!
Please. Had half a minute.
I'll pass on those.
Pass on those and on to the next, please.
Sue.
Sue, you say?
Sue.
Sue it is. Next, please.
Carol.
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 It is Carol. Next, please. You have 2 minutes left.
There is something quite inherently funny about a curtain opening and then someone just saying their name. I don't know why it tickles me.
I'll pass on those.
Pass on those, okay. Next, please. Thank you.
Pass on those.
Pass on those. Okay. Next, please.
They all look so
John.
pensive when they cut to the...
John? Yes, it is.
John!
John. And this one. Next, please.
Suzanne.
It is Suzanne. Okay, let's go back.
Hey.
You've got half your time left.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear. What is she doing? The way she's looking like that, so pensive. Certainly adds an element of tension.
I think... Bernice.
Bernice.
Bernice it is.
Hey.
Got 1 minute left.
Lisa.
No, it's not. Oh.
Oh, she fucked it. Oh, no. She was quite close to... Why is that then? She was quite close to the end there, wasn't she? I don't know how many more she needed to guess.
What went wrong?
What went wrong? I mistook the hands for somebody else.
We're spotted.
There's your payout.
Never mind. Thank you for being such a good sport. Ellis
Thank
has
you.
your scroll that says you appeared, and thank you for being
Thank
with
you
us.
very
I'd like to thank all our volunteers, ladies and gentlemen, and Jenny Wild.
Continuing that rabbit hole, what that says to me, Sly, is that you're not paying attention to the stream. Oh yeah, I mean, I appreciate, you're looking up interesting things, but I'll just have to remind you.
Right, eyes front, wipe them gormless looks off your face and get your checkbooks out.
All right, so you can spend a little bit of time doing a bit of research. I love that redeem. It will continue. I will continue redeem. It's not even a redeem. It's just for me. It's just sometimes you just need a little something just for yourself.
Meow.
I forgot what I was saying. I looked up the mascots for What's Up Doc. What's Up? Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that as well. The 2 wolf puppets, yeah. Oh, were they made by Jim Henson? Well, his company. Yeah, they were good. I remember them. Oh, I remember. Do we want to go down and... No, we haven't got time. Maybe next week we'll have a look at those. Was What's Up Doc the one that had the mousetrap game slide? Do you remember? They had that like people-sized mousetrap game on it.
Oh, I don't like it when they don't get it, and I bet Linda doesn't either. Ooh, dear Linda.
Oh, I think she was nervous.
Yes, we were all nervous.
It's very
as well.
difficult, you know.
It is.
We played it at a party once, and nobody could even recognise their own husbands.
I think I was at that party, actually. Oh, yeah.
Everyone put their keys in a bowl on the way into that party. God, look at those teeth.
Well, you're going to have to do a forfeit.
Oh, don't.
Don't worry, we'll be right back to you. It won't be anything horrible.
Oh,
it will,
do you
actually.
believe him?
Okay, Tracy, you said yes, you were wrong, you don't get any points, but plenty of time to make them up. Yes, Gareth, you were right. You said no, and you get 39 points. Let's see how our audience did. Well, 39 of you were right, and those points, of course, will be converted.
All right. Okay. I keep waking up memories that have been tucked away. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is it. Come on. Sorry, it's not very big. And nor is the video.
Yes, we're back with a...
What's this guy's name? I was trying to remember this guy. I had his face in... Yeah, I remember his face. I can't remember his bloody name.
bigger and brighter game, and it's called Mousetrap. Yes, now, these are our first rodents we'll be playing this week. And this person here is called... Yes, and you are called? James, and Nicola. Now, James, you want to make quite interesting when you grow
Right,
up, don't
yeah,
you?
just go on
We'll
with
be
the game.
heading towards the middle,
Oh, wait.
In the game,
Right.
you will hear
This is it. This is it.
sound. Yes, that means the trap has been
Oh,
fired.
this is
because it's a loose
brilliant.
game. We'll show it
This
to
is
you on its
brilliant.
way. As you can see, the cog turns, then the boot comes back. The boot will
Real
kick the bucket.
proper
During this
television,
game,
this.
You'll be flying around the outside, right? All the way around, you'll tag each other, and you'll be trying it, and one of you will be heading towards the middle whilst the ball's coming down. You've got to get to this point and switch it off at the lever that's in front there. Can you see it? You've got to stop the game there. Otherwise, this happens. The green ball falls down. It goes through the mat. Yes, the bat takes a backward somersault, and the trap will fall on your prize. Whoa! So you would lose your 5-star prize, but never mind, because it's 5-star. That means we must have a 4-star. We will.
Right, well, we get the idea. Yeah, the Mousetrap board game was bloody brilliant, wasn't it? I really enjoyed it. I think my grandparents owned it. Or one of my uncles. Yeah, great days. Great days.
Converted into pounds at the end of the programme, and of course donated to charity. Meanwhile, Linda, oh dear. Would you like to go through the cryptic clues that give you no clue at all?
All right.
Okay, number 1 is the Antiques Roadshow. Number 2, Dawn Chorus. Number 3, Rapid Descent. Number 4, It's a Stick-Up. Number 5, Leap at the Chance. And number 6...
I really like that music they play in the background underneath the as the text appears. It sounds especially crisp and chirpy and nice with the Nicam stereo that they were using at the time. It's just got a certain quality to it. It's really nice.
It's the Pits. What takes your fancy?
What about It's the Pits?
It's
I don't have to go coal mining, do I?
Oh, no, you'll like
Going to be
this.
down
You'll
the
really
Scargo
like this.
for lunch.
Come out here and I'll explain it to
Oh,
you.
dear.
All right. Oh, dear. No, you'll really like this. It's
Will
the
I?
Pits. If you can wrench yourself away, you'll get a full service. Oh, this sounds very good.
Sounds very good.
You're going to be a mechanic for a day.
Oh, marvellous.
I knew you'd be thrilled. Splendid. We'll be right along with you to do it.
Lovely. Can't wait.
I know you like mechanics. Ladies and gentlemen, Linda Barron.
Cheers, Linda.
Right, it's a very appropriate forfeit, because our next challenge is the Pits, and it's over to Donington, where Ellis and her 4-horsepower vehicle are under starter's orders.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Well, it's welcome back to two champion drivers, John Parker and Derek Bell.
Oh.
You may remember from the
Oh.
last series that John and his Norwich Union Greys just failed in their...
Fucking hell, John looks haunted. I've never seen someone with wrinkles around their eyes like that before. This guy's seen some shit, hasn't he?
Their attempt to race Derek around a carriage driving course. Well, it's very nice to have you back.
How many ghosts visited him last night? Oh, good one, love. He's been carved out of a tree trunk.
But the reason they're here is because John is not a man that gives up very easily. He's managed to come up with another challenge for Derek. Now, he says that his team of 9 grooms can replace the 4 horses on his Royal Mail coach with 4 fresh horses faster than a team of 5 mechanics from the Richard Lloyd Racing team can complete a 4-wheel changeover.
Right, this is all very... right, listen closely, everyone, because I wasn't paying attention. I know some of you weren't. Don't make me get Alan Sugar out again, all right? Listen up.
Very easily. He's managed to come up with another challenge for Derek. Now, he says that his team of 9 grooms can replace the 4 horses on his Royal Mail
grooms,
coach
4 horses.
with 4 fresh horses.
4 fresh horses.
Faster than a
Faster.
team of 5 mechanics from
5
the
mechanics.
Richard Lloyd Racing team can complete a 4-wheel changeover
4-wheel
on
changeover.
Derek's RLR Porsche 962C sports car. Now, John,
All right.
your team...
Did you all get that? So, the prediction... I'm not going to do it yet. We're going to hear the rest of it first.
actually hold the world record for horse and carriage changeover, don't they?
Yes, 2 years ago at Olympia it was 24 seconds, 0.53, but there's a different group of girls and boys, not this team.
So they're hoping to break that record today?
I think they're determined to break it,
Well, I
yeah.
hope they do. And Derek, speed is very essential in motor racing. How fast...
Yeah, well, the sooner you get it done, mate, the sooner you can get back to being an extra on Mary Poppins, all right?
to your team?
Well, it can be anything really from sort of 16 seconds upwards. Depends how they go on the day and if we have...
Oliver Twist, yeah.
So it's a matter of luck, isn't it?
To a degree, yes. A lot of expertise comes in as well. Though.
So, will John reap his wicked revenge?
All right. Prediction time. So the bet is if Horseman wins. So the prediction is, will Horseman win? Keep it nice and simple. Yes or no. Those are the main two. Not a secret third option. And I'm going to give you, 2 minutes from now? Will Horseman win? Off you go.
Well, you've heard it. Let's see what our celebrities think. Linda.
Oh, very difficult. Tyres are inanimate objects, aren't they? And horses might be temperamental. And I think unless the tyre rolls away down the hill, the racing team must win.
Hang on, I missed some of your chat here. Scroll up. He has pneumonia and cholera, but still works a 12-hour day. When you asked who's that guy on Motormouth, apparently it's Julian Ballantyne. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that. God, I completely forgot his name. He did Get Fresh as well. I'm guessing he hasn't done much since.
So you don't think they're going to do it?
No.
Oh, press your no button.
And
And Tracy, what do you think?
Well, my brother races cars, and
Oh, hang on. There's a technical thing here. I haven't... No, not that. Bear with me just a second. I've got to fiddle around with... I don't think I've got the right mic set up for Qatari's face. Bear with me. No, I haven't. Right. If I do this... Right, is that working? Is that working? Yeah, that's much better. Okay, that's good. Right. Sorry, everyone. I think Qatari's mouth was based on a webcam mic for some reason. It should be a lot more... a lot more working now. You might not even notice any difference.
if I don't say that they can beat the horses, and I think I'll
What have
be
you
in
done?
trouble. I think
No, this doesn't
must be
work.
faster than the horses, so I'm going to go for no.
You're going to go for an over as well. Oh dear, what about you,
Oh
Gareth?
no.
Are you going to support my challenge?
Quick, but not that quick. I don't know. Which one am I going to press? Let's see what happens.
That's better.
Which one do I
yes!
press? Just a guess, you know?
Brilliant.
Oh, well, fine, OK.
You want to know what I think?
What?
Well, I got a new Porsche the other week.
Really?
Yeah, it's better than just having a front door, isn't it?
Matthew. OK, let's see what our audience think. Will the clip-clops come tops, or will the Porsche be with the Porsche? Place your bets.
Right, hang on. Let me see what.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Yep. Bear with me. I just want to try and fix the. Now, did I not put the scene for the webcam on here? Why did I not remember to do this? You see, here's the problem with trying to make your stream idiot-proof, is that someone just comes along and makes a better idiot. This? Ah! No, wasn't that. Wasn't that. Is it this? No, it's not that. Oh, I haven't got the... Right. Let me put that on my Trello board for next time. Let me... in fact, maybe you could... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that. Add webcam to 4x3 TVC. There we go. Hopefully it remembers where we were.
Oh, well, fine, OK.
You want to know what I think?
What?
Well, I got a new Porsche the other
Can I refund you? Why do you have to make things so bloody difficult? I don't know. Right, hang on. How do I do that? Yeah, no, 1,000. No, 1,000 is. That's fair. 1,000 is quite a lot. Oh, hang on. Let me pull this out of here. Right, viewer rewards, power up and channel points. Change places. Edit. No. Right, I found something that says reject. Refund points back to user. Right, Slycat. There you go. You should have. You should. Can you just? Has that worked? There we go. Right. Just behave yourself. No, there's no. It doesn't work on this seat. In fact, let me just disable it for now. Right. There we go. That's disabled. Is it? Oh my. Alright, everything's so messed up now. Right, I've disabled it temporarily. Alright. Ignore the chippies. It was entertaining you while I was working in the background. How was I supposed to know? Yeah, well, I didn't know. It didn't work either, because I clearly forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do try. I try my best.
the week.
Really?
Yeah, it's better than just having a front door, isn't it?
It is funny, yeah.
OK, let's see what our audience think. Will the clip-clops come tops, or will the Porsche be with the Porsche? Place your bets now.
Oh, what we got? 29. 29 say yes. What did you guys say? Seems like forever ago that we put the bet on. Oh, 59% of you say yes and 41% say no. That's a big difference. Let's have a look. See how it goes.
It. Do you want me to do a forfeit or something?
Yes.
29 of you say yes and 71 say no. The force is definitely not with me. OK, I just want to point out that Derek's team are going to go first, and their time will start as soon as his car comes to a full stop. and they will have finished when the car pulls away. Right, the wheels are in motion, the horses are groomed for success. Will they do it? Let's find out.
It's a hell of a car. They're not doing it at the same time. I thought they would be doing it side by side. They're just going to do it separately and count. Oh, that's a bit boring, isn't it? Oh, is he on QVC now? At least he's still working. That's alright. I mean, presenting on QVC, it doesn't have quite the cachet as being a Twitch streamer, obviously. Though I can only imagine it's marginally more profitable. There is a large purple sticker attached to the TV there. I don't know if you noticed that. Never mind, that helps. It helps if you just, it's fine. On with the show.
That was a time
22
of 22
seconds.
seconds. Well done, Derek. It's going to be a tough time to beat. The same rules for timing apply to John's team.
I like this music. Hang on. There's some shenanigans going on here. That timer stopped before they'd finished horsing around. Yeah, I reckon it might be the guy with the horse died of cholera. They stayed on 21 for 5. Yeah, let's have a look. It seems a bit sus to me. That seems a bit sus. Right, we've got 20 seconds there. 19 there. 20, 21 there. Oh, okay. Well, we've got to give him the benefit of the doubt, haven't we? I suppose horses win. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'd far rather have that car than 4 horses. That car looks the tits. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Brilliant. Well, John, you were brilliant. I mean, I am so pleased for you.
John's face looks like... it's the only way I can describe this. It looks like his eyes have been smoking cigarettes for 40 years.
Not only because I don't have to do a forfeit, but something very special happened, didn't it?
Yes, the girls and William, they broke the world record in doing this.
But not just a little. 3 seconds, didn't it? Brilliant. Well,
He looks like a candle that's been lit too long. Life. Don't talk to me about life.
so, Derek, it's 1-1. What next?
Well, I think we're going to try him on a lap down the Morzan Straight and see if I can go quicker.
So we'll have that for the next series.
Yeah, if I can get it started.
Okay, well, you were both brilliant, but well done, John. And Matthew, with your award.
Done for you. Up to them.
Have I got to do it?
No, that's hers.
Why?
That's hers. You know how you get frightened around big cars? I don't want to... John, many congratulations. Well-deserved award. Ladies and gentlemen, John Parker and his team and Derek Bell and his team. Congratulations. Well done.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Let's see how our celebrities did. Oh dear. No, I'm sorry.
Oh dear,
Linda.
oh dear.
Well, you know what was wrong?
I know I wasn't the mechanic.
You weren't the
You
mechanic.
wouldn't have done the mechanic. We'll come back and do it again. And we'll
Absolutely. You still don't get any points. Anyway, okay, Tracy, you don't get any points either. Sorry. But there's still plenty of time. Not that much, but there's still plenty of time. Okay. Gareth, well done. You were right again.
Not like me to be right.
Not at all. But you got up to 68. You're in the lead at the moment. Let's see how our audience... Well,
They didn't do very well, did they, really?
they didn't do very well. Only 29 were right. Right. We're taking a pit stop now whilst I refuel and Ellis changes her spark plug. Last week, Brian Conley's challenge wasn't exactly a knockdown success, so he ended up joining a circus. Will it be Brian Conley this way up or this way down? Take a look at this.
What are you wearing? I keep forgetting Brian Conley was a presenter, and indeed a tangible, palpable being of flesh. It's a strange fella. Comedian, singer, maybe? He seems like prime pantomime material, doesn't he? I don't think we'll be seeing Forza today, lads. Well, you might not be. Depends on what time you're going to bed. Don't forget, we've still got Boom. Robot Wars. And her. Oh my god. Yeah, we're 2 hours in. Barely got anything done. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's don't look at me! Don't look at me! Ah. Bum. Do it. Yeah!
Right, I'm getting up here now. Oh, a lot to hang on to here. Yes. Right, I'll take this
You dirty old man.
off now. I'm taking the cloak off. I'm removing my cloak.
Pass it down.
Still, I've got to hang on to something here. Hold on.
Right, hang on, let me we don't really need to listen to Brian Conley too much. I'm going to turn it down a bit. Have you streamed or considered streaming Nightmare or Crystal Maze? Yes. Crystal Maze, yes. Nightmare, no. Now, Sly, not only is Nightmare hard to bet on, I don't know if you've seen it in your adult years. It doesn't live up to what you remember it being like. It's just Nightmare is not actually very good. Now I know that's a bit of a controversial opinion to have. It's brilliant, but everyone is shit. Yeah, I mean they are children. They are children. Well done, Brian Conley. Challenge Annika. That's not a bad shout, actually. But yeah, Crystal Maze could be good. Actually, I keep forgetting about Crystal Maze.
How they get ships into the bottles.
Oh.
Well, our next challenge.
Pay attention.
He knows how, but you'll never believe it. Bob Green works for a company which manufactures robotic arms. Normally, they're programmed to work on their own, but tonight, Bob is going to operate this robotic arm manually to complete his challenge. And I should just stress, for those of you at home, that this is not a real arm. Okay. This computer is linked to the arm and will maneuver the ship into it.
That's not a real computer. Really? Let's have a look at that. Hang on.
This computer is linked to the...
That doesn't look real. That doesn't look real at all. That looks fake as fuck. It's got a floppy drive. It's got like plastic wrap over the screen. It's got a fake keyboard. And it looks like it's got one of those bells on the right hand side that you see on the desk at hotel reception. Someone's just kludged that together and like a fucking set of Doctor Who or something, haven't they?
The arm and will manoeuvre the ship into its first position. Then Bob is on his own. He and the arm will then put the ship into a half-litre glass bottle, cork the bottle, and pull the string to raise the mast.
Wasn't listening. I like his tie. That's good, isn't it?
Maneuver the ship into its first position. At home is linked to the arm and will maneuver
allegedly.
the ship into its first position. Then Bob is on his own. He and the arm will then put the ship into a half-litre glass bottle,
Half-litre glass bottle,
and pull
cork.
the string to raise the mast
Pull the
into
string,
position,
raise the
and all
mast.
this within 3 minutes. It's a
Right, robots. Right, let's see the interview
Parker.
first.
At least I hope it will be for Tracy, because this is your challenge. Why?
Well,
Oh, I thought they were going to interview the. All right, should we get the prediction on? Right, so it's robot arm ship bottle. Was it 3 minutes? They said. I think it said 3 minutes. Robot arm ship bottle challenge in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Question mark. Yes. No. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Always the same. Always the same. Prediction starts now. Google Lens think that computer is a healthcare computer. Well, maybe it is legit if it's a robot arm used for I don't know, some sort of proctology, some kind of robotic fisting, like hemorrhoid removal robot. I don't know. Operate a console unit from a vintage General Electric CT9800 medical computed tomography scanner system.
That's really
That was quite hard to say. That was quite hard.
It's jolly appropriate for you. Press your yes button. And if he doesn't do it, I hope he forfeits on water. Okay. Gareth.
Sir, well, can I just stress at this point that this arm isn't real either? I'm inclined to agree. I have...
Well, it never fails to impress me when people are able to do that. Let me just have a quick... Just watch that once more.
I just stress at this point that this arm isn't real either.
No idea how people do that. That's mad. Challenge Annika was rigged. Yes, but also does it matter if it was rigged to build an orphanage? What about Treasure Hunt? The other Annika Rice thing. Does anybody else remember Treasure Hunt when she was like dicking around in a helicopter? I don't know what the bet is. I was busy proving Billy Connolly is the It's a Puppet guy. All the details are in the title of the bet. Robot arm ship bottle 3-minute challenge. You can sort of guess what that means. You can surmise it.
I'm inclined to agree. I have faith in software and computer technology, and I think it's the kind of thing that that kind of robot can do. So I'm going to go, yeah.
Yes. Don't forget, it's not the robot that's actually doing it. It will be the man. Linda, what do you think?
What was the other show like that? Interceptor, I think, is the one you're thinking of. Was it Interceptor? Was it on ITV? Interceptor. Yeah. Right, let's have a quick look at this. So this would have been out around the same time as Airwolf, I guess, right? Pew, pew. Yeah, I remember that. The circles they had on their backpacks, the little targets. God, it's so weird how, like, an image, like, just memories from so long ago. Annabelle Croft. Blokey McDudison. Sean O'Kane. Yeah, I guess that's the Irish guy then, Sod. With a name like that, how could he not be? Showing off. See, the Matrix got their the costume department. They got their ideas from Shane there with his long black leather duster. Inexplicably a beehive for no reason. Oh, scared me. Oh, I didn't like that. You nearly got me.
I've got no idea, so I'll say you can do
Ooh.
it. Yes.
You're going to say yes as well? OK, 3 yeses, a lot of confidence there. Let's see if our audience agree with you. Place your bets now, please. Yeah, don't forget you can bet on this at home. I bet it's got you thinking now. Well, you see.
Certainly has. Right. How did you guys bet on that one? Let's have a look. Ooh. Much more confidence from the Twitch audience here than the ITV studio audience. Shepperton Studios, as Bruce Forsyth often reminded us. 95% of you have gone for yes, and only 5% say no. Although I think the 95 and 5% thing is more measured on the amount of points bet. Because otherwise, it's 3/4, 75% yes, 25% no. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yes, there's a lot of confidence here in the studio because 77 of our audience think yes he can do it, but only 23 think he can't. Let's meet our challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Green. Bob, what's the normal kind of work that these robots do?
Most of them are in the motor trade, the motor industry, yeah.
Have you ever put a ship in a bottle yourself?
No.
You've never done it?
No.
Not even with your own digits?
No.
Never?
No.
This boat...
So he's never done it before? What? Would have thought he'd been practicing, surely.
well for the challenge, doesn't it? OK, we're going to need your computer operator. Will you please welcome him, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Sachanya.
Yes, like I was just thinking the same thing. They usually don't they usually introduce the person who's actually doing the challenge before they get the audience and the panel to bet? I might be misremembering.
OK, Jay, if you get to your computer, and OK, Bob, if you get to your arm, and may the best man win.
Right, so John said he's never put a ship in a bottle, and he's never done it with a robot. So what are his qualifications for doing this? Did they just pull him off the street or something? I wasn't listening earlier, I'll be honest. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator.
OK, Bob, you ready?
OK.
Your time will start as soon as Jay hands over manual control to you. Jay, if you could complete the first computer maneuver.
Nice choice of music, this. Ooh. How did he do that? It is very look around you, isn't it? It's going in. So this is the guy who's had all the practice. The guy who's doing it manually.
OK, Bob, your time starts now.
Oh, the masts are pulled up by this. Oh, okay. Is it really necessary for the robot to beep quite as incessant, quite as often as it is? Incessantly. Is that a word? Did I just make that up? No, it's a real word.
You've had 30 seconds.
I like the bottle cam. It's not as good as the Qatari cam, but it's up there. He has got loads of time. Don't drop it, for fuck's sake. He's doing a magnificent job of this. Right, so what is the other fella doing?
And 1 minute.
He's just sitting there. Right, pull up the mast then. Get your string. Alright, so this guy's just got to pull the string then, has he, and put the cork on. Is that... This is very confusing. No, oh, right, no, the robot's doing all of it, okay.
At half your time.
Edge of the seat stuff, this, isn't it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you need to pull the string first?
1 minute left.
I tell you what, this is impressive stuff for this episode is 1991. That's it. I still don't know what this guy did. Right, the other guy was operating the computer and therefore operating the arm, wasn't he? Or did this guy... He had a little control box. Anyway, I guess the answer is yes to the prediction.
Great, terrific, congratulations, and what a fast time you had. Half a minute left.
Oh, there you go.
I'm excited now.
There you go.
Got an award for you. I'd like to thank your computer operator, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Sachanya, ladies and gentlemen, Bob Green. Well done. Yay!
Yay!
And more excitement over here, because of course, Tracy, you were absolutely right to back it, and you get 77 points and no forfeit. Gaz, you were absolutely right to back it, and you got up to 145. You're in the lead at the moment. And Linda,
What did Jay do? I mean, yeah, I was wondering... I don't know who was actually operating the robot. I mean, did one of them just put a floppy disk in to load up the robot control software and the other guy was actually controlling it? It's all very confusing.
It was used in the old days of steam by track maintenance crews, but now is a vital component of our next challenge. And with me, I have 4 members of the Peterborough Rowing Club, and they are Phil Bancroft, hello. Ian Palmer, yep. Martin Trundle. Hello.
Bloody hell, that doesn't leave much to the imagination, does it? Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
And Adrian Pace. And they claim that while operating this pump trolley, they can race and beat a Black 5 steam engine over a straight track of 1/4 of a mile. I see. What experience have you had on a pump trolley then?
Not a lot.
Oh, that'll send you in good stead then, won't it?
Right, I wasn't listening.
Over a straight
I was distracted
race,
by
they can race
something.
And they claim that while operating this pump trolley, they can race and beat a Black 5 steam engine over a straight track of 1/4 of a mile.
1/4 mile pump trolley. Is that what those things are called?
Not a lot.
Oh, that'll send you in good stead then, won't it? I mean, you come from a rowing club.
That's right.
Don't you? So, I mean, obviously some of those activities will be similar to this.
That's right. There'll be a lot of back movement, body movement, arm movement, leg movement. But to help us on our way, we've been doing a lot of training, weight training, running, rowing at the weekends.
But will it be enough?
We'll see.
We'll find out. Because we'll talk to the driver and fireman of our engine, and they are Bill Foreman and Alex Alder.
Hello.
Will steam power actually equal manpower? What kind of speed will you get up to?
I think we'll get up to somewhere near 30, perhaps.
30 miles an hour?
But they'll have the edge
With
on
a steam
us for a
train.
start, 'cause they're a lot lighter, of course. So they'll have better acceleration to start off with.
So it's fairly fair. Why don't you signal whether you think they can do it? Okay, this is...
Alright, well... I've the budgie smuggling pump trolley victory is 5 words I didn't expect I'd be saying this evening in that order. You've got 2 minutes starting now. 30 miles an hour, the train driver said it would go. Or 80 plus with Doc Brown Special Logs. Doc Brown Special Logs is the high fibre cereal I buy as well. It does keep you regular. Quite painful on the way out though.
It's Gaz's Gareth.
Yes, sir.
Now, why are you back in this?
They're going to thrash the old loco, I'm afraid. Simply because they're a lot lighter. They're fit guys. They get up there, the acceleration. Yep, no problem.
Excellent. Good man. Press the yes button. Linda, what do you think?
Fancy wanting one of those trolleys. I want the steam engine, don't you? No, my money's on the engine. It's beautiful and ever so strong and gorgeous.
OK, so it's a no from you, Linda.
No.
Fair enough. Tracy, what do you think?
Well, just to disagree with Gareth, actually.
Just for the heck of
I'll
it.
say, just for the heck of it. No, I don't think they'll do it, no.
OK, fair enough. That's 2 no's and 1 yes. Let's see what the audience think. OK, place your bets now, please. What do you think at home, I wonder? Give it some thought. You've got any thoughts left? Yeah. Oh, no. Not much hope here. Ooh.
Well, I haven't got your results in yet. I don't know why. For some reason, it's taken a lot. Timing's all off. I don't think has anyone bet any coins yet? Hello?
Right, eyes front, wipe them gormless looks off your face and get your checkbooks out.
Come on. 10 we've got on yes so far. Any more? Any advance on 10? 50. Do I hear 60? I've got 60. 90. Do I hear more? It's all on yes. Is anyone going to vote on no? 110. 60. Who put 69 on no? Children. You're literally a bunch of kids. 210 versus 69. Nice. Right, let's see how that compares on the dibbly-doo. That is, again, that's, well, it's 2 to 1. So that's 66% say yes, 33 say no, versus the, well, whatever that says, 37 to 63.
Ooh, it's looking a bit dicky. Only 37 say yes, they can do it, and 63 say no. All right, let's see you do it, guys. Pump up the track up, the track up, the track. Pump up the track, pump it up, pump it up. Down at the Dean Valley Railway.
The hell was that?
On your marks.
Off they go. Oh my god. Right, how far are they going? Quarter of a mile? Third of a mile? Somebody wrote it in chat. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I can't. There's too much text now. I can't read all of this. Let's just carry on. Carry on, doesn't matter. This is a good challenge, this. God, it's like Speed. You know, the fucking Keanu Reeves movie. Oh no! Oh. That's a shame. Oh, they're not wearing their shiny blue shorts anymore. Not that it matters. It's not important. Not worried about that. The answer is no, which means one of you.
We thought you were going to do it. Well, we've had
Senji's won. Senji, how much have you won, Senji? Let's have a look. 289.
We'll do it against something else. Perhaps.
Well, it's a bit of pocket money, isn't it? Oh! Money well spent.
thanks for coming on the show. Thank you, Bill, and thank you, Alex. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Foreman, Alex Oller, Phil Bancroft, Adrian Pace, Ian Palmer, and Marty Trundle on your trolley, lads.
How long we got left on this? 18 minutes. Oh my god, this is taking ages. Oh. Just spaff the lot on chips, straight up. Do you not fancy... There's plenty of other nice redeems you could be... No? Okay, fine. Bedtime for me, got to be in the office tomorrow. No worries, screaming to the void. Hope you enjoyed your stay, and thank you for swinging by. I do enjoy chips, and I enjoy chips as much as the next man. But we've had a lot of them. We have had a lot of chips. You know, there's new interesting things in the toy box, like I couldn't find it. Every time, like, Twitch just rearranges randomly all of the redeems, so I can't find. Where's the bloody? Can I just do this? Can I just do this? Yes.
Can we please get some alcohol into my mouth?
There we go. That's one for me. It won't work for you. Don't try it. Don't try. I'm in the office for 8 AM tomorrow too. This is too early to go to bed.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Somebody's got to be entertained, otherwise I wouldn't be bloody doing this. It's too early. Of course it is. It's only 9:20. We're going to rattle through this. We might skip Hurdle and go straight into Robot Wars. I think that's probably for the best, isn't it?
So it's not looking good for Gareth, is it? Gareth, I'm sorry you said yes. This is the first one you failed on. It's the only one that you picked out, wasn't it?
Yeah, typical of me,
Sorry.
really. Typical.
No points, but a forfeit in a moment.
No.
Linda, you said no. You were quite right to. You got to
close,
140 points. You're building up here. Tracy, you said no, so you got to 140 points as well. Let's see how our audience did. Yes, well, of course, 63 of you were right. That's a good score for you, but it's not a good score for Gareth. Pick out your forfeit, Gareth.
Oh, Lord.
Now, there's only 5 left, okay?
Okay, yeah, come on.
Antiques Roadshow, Dawn Chorus, Rapid Descent. It's a stick-up.
What we got here? Antiques Roadshow, Dawn Chorus, Rapid Descent, It's a Stick-Up, or Leap at the Chance? Dawn Chorus sounds like it involves getting up very early in the morning, so I don't fancy that. Rapid Descent sounds like you're probably going to be falling off a cliff. Antiques Roadshow sounds like some sort of OAP... what's the name of that fucking sex manual they came out with? Kama Sutra. That was it. An OAP. A Kama Sutra for old people. Don't want that. And the other, I don't know.
Or Leap at the Chance.
I don't like the way you said it's a stick-up. So I should stick my neck out and leap at the chance.
Leap at the Chance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come down here and I'll explain to you what it is, okay? Because you'll really like this, because you can do it right here and now. There's a good boy. Right, Leap at the Chance.
Yeah.
This will put a spring in your step.
Yeah.
You've tumbled for a good one here. You're going to be part of a gymnastics display. So, please welcome the Army School of Physical Training.
Oh, no.
Martin, this is your lad. This is Gaz. Okay, now, does he have to be fit for this?
Not particularly.
Really?
Good.
And he doesn't have to do very much at all?
No, just sit back and enjoy it.
Sit back and enjoy it.
I hate it when people say things like that. Just sit back. It'll be fine, Gareth. It'll be fine.
I told you.
And then he gets buggered. Sit back and enjoy it, says the TV producer. If you want to make it big on ITV, Gaz, you got to do a little something for me.
Like it. Okay, gentlemen, if you and ladies, if you'd like to get to your position, I'll get Gareth sat down, okay?
Right, turn. Double march.
Okay, and you just come and sit down here and make yourself at home.
Oh, no.
Okay, Gareth, yes, you'll love this. I told you there was nothing to worry about.
They're going to come this way, aren't they?
Any last requests?
Have you got that shovel and the bucket that you had earlier? Oh, God, no.
Don't worry about a thing.
Yeah.
You've got the best seat in the house. Okay, lady and gentlemen, it's all yours.
Oh my god. Oh, that was pretty harmless. Oh, it's another one.
I didn't blink! What?
What's going on?
What do you mean I love this? It's funny, I love chopping my toes in things too.
This has got to be someone's fetish, isn't it?
What's going on? Arms up.
Oh, this sort of...
Has suffered enough.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Me, I've got the best position for you here. Just come round here. You'll like this one. Okay. Are you ready for it?
Oh, what are they going to do to him?
What? We never know.
Went to... Oh, shit. That came out of nowhere. Went to a run party like that. I'll bet you did, you dirty boy. Look, he just literally just comes out of nowhere, look.
The sweat on that.
I love it.
I've never been so nervous. You guys were good. I used to do something like that, and I know how good these guys
Yes,
are.
and you won't do it again.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Army School of Physical Training.
I was just wondering the same thing, Sly. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably rigged. Probably rigged.
I trust you. My father.
It's poor enough. Yes.
Are you surprised?
Are you all right?
Fair to middling.
Good
If you
man.
want me, I'll be down here.
See you in a bit.
I'm off
Ta-ra.
now.
Last week I was caught on the hop with my skipping challenge and ended
I
up
bet you were.
with dinner coming up as my forfeit. Well, I can tell you it nearly did in more ways than one. Watch this. Just the kind of forfeit I like. This looks yummy. Hello, dear.
Is he on a roller coaster? Oh, this ought to be good.
If you would, could you possibly, thank you?
You look very comfortable.
Why don't we have television like this anymore?
Temperature.
Oh, absolutely. It's room temperature. Now listen, do me a favour.
What?
Don't make a mess.
She's asleep.
Whee! Right, I know some of you are probably roller coaster nerds. Can you name what this one is? Is it Alton Towers? It's probably Alton Towers, isn't it? Oh, is it Thorpe Park? Do you remember the name? Do you remember the name of it? Colossus. Bear in mind, this is 1991.
Hey there, Blimpy boy, flying through the sky so fancy-free.
How does he keep getting in here? He's supposed to be outside.
No, Maggie, you said you wouldn't make a mess. Look at you.
I'm sorry, it was a bit bumpy.
There's your pudding, darling.
She said only once round. She said only once round.
Corkscrew at Alton Towers, is it? Is it still there? I mean, after 35 years, it's probably not there anymore, is it? Why? I didn't press F12. I didn't press anything close to F12. Why has that come up? No! Well, you can't see it, but it's all on Pete Tong over here. Hang on. Right, can we... Right, can we just get rid of that? No. Oh. Right, theatre mode. And do that. F11.
I'm a talentless old has-been of a fucker who reminds everyone of black and white television, and I'm pissed all day.
I am trying my best. Alright? Trying my best. There. Now, shut up.
Not again.
Oh, God.
Promise me one thing. Never take me out to dinner again.
Listen, I think you can leave the table now.
Thank you.
Come on.
Look on his face at the end there. It's outside at the doors. So, oh, it's still there, is it? Oh, okay. They used it as the intro to the... Oh, was it the ITV chart show? I remember that. The animation from the ITV chart show. That was good. If I didn't really need to go for a wee, I would put that on so we could have a look. But, alas. Oh, a piece of it is still at the entrance. Okay. Okay. I see. All right.
You do like to see me suffer, don't you? Anyway, our next challengers certainly know the drill. How many times have you watched a crack regiment on parade and been amazed? Well,
At least 20, I would have thought. That's, you know, a pretty common day-to-day event, isn't it?
36 men from the Queen's Colour Squadron of the RAF Regiment are going to attempt 188 drill movements with a single word of command. This feat is something for which they're
Bloody
famous,
hell.
but tonight they're going to attempt something that's never been done before. They're going to perform their precision drill wearing blindfolds. This is my challenge. I'm backing it. I hope they don't let me down. Okay, Linda, what do you think?
It's jolly difficult.
Right, something about a bunch of fucking army guys got to do 18 drill movements. Let me rewind it. I can't pay attention.
They're going to attempt a word of command. Well, 36 men from the Queen's
36 men.
Colour Squadron of the RAF Regiment are going to attempt 188 drill
188 drill movements.
movements with a single word of command.
Single word of command. Right, let's get the prediction in, shall we? Did you all pay attention? Did you all get the details on that? Right. Drill movement challenge. Question mark. Yes or no?
Hey there, Blimpy boy, flying through the sky so fancy-free.
There he goes. I've got to close this window at some point. It keeps getting in. I need a big fly swatter to take care of that. 2 minutes you've got on the bet here. Starting now. Starting now.
This feat is something for which they're famous, but tonight they're going to attempt something that's never been done before. They're going to perform their precision drill wearing blindfolds.
Oh. Yeah. No refunds. I imagine that does make it harder.
Yeah.
Equine Rowe and I are watching from VR. Hello to everyone watching on VR chat. How's it going? It's nice to have you here. Hope you're enjoying it.
This is my challenge. I'm backing it. I hope they don't let me down. Okay, Linda, what do you think?
It's jolly difficult. No, I don't think they can.
You think not?
It does
Okay,
sound
fair enough.
jolly
Press your no
difficult.
button. They are going to be adjudicated as well. I have to point
well,
out
that makes it harder.
at this stage. So it's not just us that's saying yay or nay. Tracy, do you think they'll do it?
I think our boys in blue can do anything.
Wow. Think our boys in blue. Boys in blue. What the police? You think they can do anything? Can't do it. South Yorkshire police can't do jack shit. The amount of burglaries that's been going on around here. Wouldn't be surprised if there's someone downstairs nicking all me. Well, I haven't really got anything valuable downstairs. It's all in this room with me. Never mind. Equine says, "Hello, I love you." Aw, that's unexpected, but I like you a lot. If you've got to put a ring on it, Equin. Otherwise, it's, you know, I may have censored that somewhat. Implying there was more to the sentence? That doesn't make any sense.
I think you said the right thing there, Tracy. Jolly good.
My cousin's in the Air Force, I had to say that.
Absolutely.
That's a yes.
That's a yes, okay. Gareth?
Well, my mum and my dad were both in the RAF. My dad used to say that the RAF drill was better than anybody.
In the RAF?
Quite a definite.
No one says the RAF, they say the RAF.
Okay, then, do say yes. Let's see what our audience think. I think they might be a little bit partisan, I don't know. Okay, place your bets now, please. Okay, lots of smiling faces, great deal of confidence. What do you think?
All right, here it comes.
I wonder. Yes, maybe.
Ooh, that's a big resounding yes from the audience there. What have you guys said? Let's have a bloody quick look, shall we? It's 2-1. 66% of you say yes, 33% say no. My little toolbar over here says we've got 15 viewers. That's pretty good, and there's only 3 people betting channel points. What's with that? Come on, have a go. Have a bloody go. Come on, get your money in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen's Colour Squadron of the RAF Regiment. Excellent.
See, when I hear the phrase "boys in blue," I just assume it's the police, not the RAF.
Sergeant Andy Spencer. Hello. Good to see you. How long does it take to get these lads trained into a drill routine?
About 4 weeks.
Right.
Is that all?
That's not long. Quite intelligent, are they? Anyway, I hope you do well tonight. I'm really hoping all of you do well tonight, because we're going to have an adjudicator, because not just I say whether you're good enough. So will you please welcome Regimental Sergeant Major Don Wood of the 2nd Battalion Scots Guards.
Ooh, loud. Trying to balance the volume a bit here.
Okay. Don, can I call you Don?
Yeah, of course.
I hate these hats. Look so stupid the way the brim goes sort of vertically down over their forehead. Who designed this? It looks daft.
Great. Yeah. So, what kind of precision are you looking for amongst the lads?
Well, I'm expecting a high standard, but I think although the studio audience expect them to do it, I'd just like to point out that it will be extremely hard.
Thank you very much. John, if you'd like to get a good adjudicating position, Andy, if you'd like to get to your position. Good luck, lads. I'm relying on you. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do another forfeit. Thank you very much. By the centre, quick. March! Eyes, part. Okay, start the music, please.
Go on, fire a few shots off into the ceiling, please, I dare you. Oh, shit, they did it! Fuck me. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, this is what your taxes pay for. Waste of time. Waste of time. You think the Russians are intimidated by this? Probably not.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, Zebra, if you're watching this in VR, how are you doing channel point redeems? Interesting. Steam desktop. Oh, yeah, okay. Clever girl. Clonk, 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 clonk. God, imagine if they were wearing tap shoes instead. That would be fucking brilliant, wouldn't it? I take back what I said earlier. This isn't a waste of money or time, is it? This is it is bloody impressive. They're all blindfolded as well. Keep forgetting that because they're all so, well, almost perfectly in sync. Well, almost. Will everyone stop getting shot?
Hey there, Blimpy boy, flying through the sky so fancy free.
I would close the window. I think he's coming through the bedroom. I think he's coming through the window in my office and going out the one on the landing. He's doing circuits. I need to adjust his controls, I think. Oh, that was bloody impressive. That was bloody impressive. It's the stupid hat. It's ruined it. The stupid hat's ruined it for me.
Mark, time.
Off they go. Oh, no. They turned around.
Okay, Don, your comments first.
Do you think that the little brim is bulletproof? Because I could understand that. Because it's, you know, if you get shot on a different part of your head, potentially you could survive it. But if that's bulletproof, I mean, you know, it's a bit thin, isn't it? It's a bit thin.
I think they tried very hard, and I think they could have achieved it, probably have given a bit more time. Although they did lose it to begin with, they did fight hard to recover, and one laddie, in fact, was the only one that...
Oh, look, yeah, he's fucked
slowly,
it.
as it progressed, there's another one, then another one joined. I do feel for them because it was a very good performance, even though those errors were there.
This guy looks like he's going to get a proper bollocking off of his superior later on. A week in solitary confinement? Who knows?
Correct me if I'm wrong here, Don. Are you saying they didn't do it?
Correct.
Magnificent display. Ellis here has your scroll that says you took part. You were great sports. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Regimental Sergeant Major Don Wood.
That's a shame.
And the Queen's Colour Squadron of the RAF Regiment.
Bloody shame that, because I was impressed. Right, prediction is a no, I'm afraid. There we go.
And a little memento, which I might use if I have to do another forfeit.
Are you off already, Senji? It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Off to prep for a lengthy walk. Should have done that before the stream started.
Fucking hell!
Well, my sentiments exactly. Yeah. If you fail to prepare, Senji, you prepare to fail. Now you're going to miss out. You know, the next half of the... Hey, crunch. Right. Wow. Darkest Sun, hello mate. Oh, you've missed so much good shit tonight, man. We're just coming to the end of You Bet. Where have you been? Senji's buggering off early because he didn't know to put some shoes...
Alright, my son.
Alright, my son. He didn't know to put some shoes on for a walk. You've turned up late. What time is it? 9:46? Let me just do this quickly. Socials. Join the Discord. Notifications of when the stream goes live. Usually on a Monday night, 7. This week, just a Wednesday. You can follow on Blue Sky. Also, notifications of when the stream goes live. I hope you're doing alright, Darkest, so it's nice to...
I like to say meow meow.
Yeah, alright, Alan, thank you. Right, let's get to the end of this quickly, because I am busting for a piss.
Which I think I do. Okay, let's see how our celebrities got on. Okay, Linda, you were quite right. You said no.
Very difficult. I mean, you can't get chorus girls to stand in line when they can see where they're going. That's very difficult.
Absolutely. Still, you get 4 points for that. You got to 144, but it still doesn't take you into the lead because, Tracy, you were wrong. You stay on 140. Gareth, you were wrong, but you're still on 145, which means you're this week's winner. Don't go away because I'll be right back to that. Let's see how...
Oh, he's won by 1 point.
Well, misfounded confidence there. Only 4 said yes. Let's add those 4 points to the other points gleaned during the course of the evening, and that gives us an audience total of 212. Now, let us total together our celebrities' points, and that gives us a celebrity total of 429. Let's add our audience total to our celebrity total, and that gives us a combined total of 641.
It's like Krypton factor level mathematics that goes on to calculate the final score on this. I forget how they end up multiplying it by the sum of the sides of a dodecahedron or something.
As I said, those points will be turned into pounds and donated to charity. So let's...
Oh, I thought they multiply. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Carry on.
double that figure, and that gives us a grand total of £1,282.
Doubling it at the end just seems a bit... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Of course, to be donated to the charity nominated by this week's winning celebrity, who was Gareth Gastop Jones. Gareth, who would you like the money to go to?
I think it has to go to the very good people of the Samaritans.
The Samaritans?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Good choice. Good choice.
Thank you very much, Gareth. Well, and now, Harry Carey. Because I've got to do my forfeit, I'm fed up. What's it
Hurry up with the forfeit. I'm
Well, I think we ought to let our celebrities choose.
Okay,
back teeth are floating now.
No, don't pick him
Dying
a
for
really
a piss.
Well, what was it? Rapid Descent was one of them, was it?
Just get on with it.
Okay, Matthew, now let me tell you what this is all about. Here's your chance to paddle your own canoe. You're going white water rafting.
Ooh. Yeah, nice.
I'm so looking forward to filming that, Matthew.
I love that. Actually, I'm looking forward to it as well.
Look how pleased he is.
Anyway, that's all we've got time for.
That's all we've got time for.
Will you please thank our special guests? They were Linda Barron, Tracy Edwards, and Gareth Jones.
Blah, 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 blah.
Please say special thank you to all our challengers. We'll you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the challengers.
And all of this lot.
And last but not least, Dennis Ward.
And whoever that is. Yeah, great. Good night. We made it. We made it. Right. Enough of that. That was good. Really enjoyed that one. That was pretty good. I like the train one especially. The train one was great. Right. Quick music break. Do not go anywhere because we've got Robot Wars coming up immediately after the music. So yeah, stick around. Back in just a couple of minutes or something.
Video hits one. Hits one. Hits one. Hits one.
Hi there. I'm on my way, I'm making it. I've got to make it show, yeah. So much larger than life.
What a tune! What a fucking tune! Bloody love that song. I don't know about you. Oh, this is boring. Turn. Next one. Need something a bit more upbeat. How about that? Yeah, now we're talking. Let's fucking crank up a bit. Good evening to everyone who's joined since You Bet finished. Arrow and Darkest Sun. Welcome in. Hope you're well. This is probably a bit loud, isn't it? I'll turn it down a smidge. That looks a bit better. Yeah, Peter Gabriel's pretty good. It's pretty good. Right. Well, I don't need to remind you of what's next on the stream. But it's... I press the button to bring the schedule up. It's going to play some more music. We don't need... Robot Wars is on... What time are we up to? It's almost 10 o'clock already. We've already got 3 hours! Well, I hope some of you are night owls, because I know a lot of the crowd... A lot of the regulars here are like early to bed, early to rise sort of people. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Did you enjoy You Bet? Hello to everyone who's watching in VR chat as well, if you're still watching. Mr. Worldwide here. We're broadcasting around the world and in virtual reality. This is the future of broadcasting, my friends. This is the future. Early to bed, late to rise. Maybe you might need a new bed, Zebra. Maybe that'll sort you out. That's all you need. So bright. Mr. Flashbowski. Well, I never. What do I owe the pleasure, sir? Nice to have you in, mate. How you doing? You just got a new bed last week, did you? Well, what's your excuse, mate? What's your excuse? Flash, how you doing, mate? Are you alright? Is Cookie not on tonight? I thought Cookie would be on. I hope he is on later, because I was planning on raiding him. Yeah, doing good, Flash. It's been a good stream so far. I wasn't feeling it earlier. I was pretty fucking knackered, to be honest, but fuck that guy. Yeah, that's fair. Right, I can't help but notice the chat's gone quiet again, so I'm going to have to bring out Alan Sugar, I'm afraid.
Right, eyes front, wipe them gormless looks off your
Where is
face
he?
and get your checkbooks out.
Yeah, get your checkbooks out, you fucking tight bastards. No, you're alright. I love you. It's fine. Don't go anywhere. I need you here. Katari, say hello to Flash, won't you? Hello, Flash. You alright, mate? It's nice to have you. Nice to see you around my regions. I don't get... There's no need to get weird with it. I do apologise. I do apologise. Right, everybody. Is everyone ready for episode 4 of Robot Wars? I know it's not BattleBots. We already said. We can't have BattleBots, can we? Karen Cam noted, yeah. Stick around, because we're going to bring on the a random wheel of chance that I invented totally by myself. No. The only sort of... You know when a stream is going downhill is when they add some sort of randomised element to it. It just implies, I don't know, a lack of imagination, maybe. Do you know what I mean? It's fine. It's fine. Anyone who's not already following the great Flashbowski, maybe you should give it one of them. Can I... It's not random. No, it's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged as fuck, mate. I don't mind if it's rigged. Quite enjoy watching a lot of shooting stars, though. That's fine. Katari, you Are you going to do present the Robot Wars for us? I mean, I can do it if you don't fancy it. He's had a lot of screen time already tonight. I'm feeling a bit left out, to be honest. Shooting Stars is fucking brilliant. Yeah, I've been enjoying watching that. Yeah, Nightbot's just reminding me, join the Discord if you like. The links in the chat. Follow on Blue Sky, you get notified of me running out of breath. Get notified of when the stream goes live. Usually Monday nights from 7. We missed this Monday, didn't we? So this is a night in lieu. Liu? The last time I spent a night inside Lou, he wasn't happy about it, so we might not be able to do it again next week. Qatari, take over. I've got to change the tapes quickly before the music runs out. Quickly, Qatari, take over. Well, that's not the right thing, is it? It's not the right thing. Can we... It's just got to... If only there was some preparation that had been made before. Oh, there it is. Seamless. Absolutely seamless.
So far on the wars, Maze 2 battled through to the series semi-final. Ring-a-ding.
No! I just said it was seamless.
Dinger, the death knell for Stinger. Next up was Willy
Some seams may still be present from manufacturing.
Wacko, and suicidal tendencies also fell. In Heat B, Pitbull was let off its leash, attacking something, then technophobic, and even though it was rolled by Behemoth, the opponent was rumbled and tumbled and Pitbull went through. And then last week, Blade cut a dash, sliced and slashed Spike, hulked Agent Orange, booted Agrobot and went through. So let's get ready for more Robot Rumbles!
You had a robot... I didn't know they made Robot Wars toys. Well, are they like properly BBC licensed merchandise then? I'll tell you, Darkest, if you could, like, yeah, if you can have a rummage around in your toy box, not down there, and yeah, take a picture of your Robot Wars. Oh, I'm kind of interested in that. I didn't know they made any.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man who got fan mail from a ventilation unit, Craig Charles.
Now, don't tell anyone I told you this, but a few years ago at a nuclear power station near here, a broken down old microwave and toaster were thrown out to rust. Now, no one thought anything about them until they were exposed to some radioactive waste and mutated into the most hideous appliances ever. Now, together they lived happily and made some beautiful toast. But then the toaster fell in love with a tease maid called Delilah, and then the fighting started. That's how Robot Wars was born. 3 years later, and the descendants are about to go to battle again. But this time it's not over a tease maid, it's over a place in our series semi-finals. Philippa, who are our contenders?
Here's the heat, here's the robots. This one I've got in the sweep. The crew always do a sweep, and this is my robot. And you haven't even...
Philippa Forrester. We came up with that name for her, didn't we? Lev came up with the name Paedophilia Forrester. Why did we give her that name again? I can't remember. Was she wasn't part of U-Tree, obviously. Although she's still wearing the same outfit as last time. Must absolutely stink in those leather jeans by this point.
built it yet. So quickly get a move on. Million Bug. Do you remember this glamorous... Oh, hello. Do you remember this glamorous robot from last year?
That's not going to win.
She now has no hair, although I've promised that they've got wigs and her own range
Keep
of
up.
jewellery, so I can shop while Robot Wars is on, which is fantastic. Also, father and son team who apparently have not bonded at all. In fact, quite the reverse during the building of this robot. It's great to see Robot Wars bringing families together. Bumblebot, the key thing here, well, one of the key things, so you've done a lot of work on this robot, is layers and layers and layers. So hopefully no axe can get through. And then this is the Grim Reaper.
Had a Sir Lancelot and the one with the flamethrower on. Oh, really? Oh, that sounds... Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, man. I'll have to look those up later. That sounds good.
Shock with the special feature arms and legs. Yep. Just decoration, no weapons. Yeah. Okay. But we like that. We like that. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Joe. How's Big Brother coming on?
All right.
Yes? And you've even found time to play chess?
Yes.
Yes. Are you winning?
No, it's not me who's playing.
Good chat, Joe.
Daddy.
Oh, really?
Roland.
Really? But the robot's all ready to go, yeah?
Yeah.
With this swinging weapon?
Yeah.
Okay. You be careful, you could have your eye out with that. And then, when a robot costs £3,000, you have to wear a DJ to even come close to it, let alone play with it. And the smell...
This is the first man she's put her arm around, and it's because he's the only one who looks like he's got money. She won't touch the other sweaty, nerdy, potentially lecherous engineers on this. Probably for good reason.
The smell of polish makes you feel sick around here. They've got nothing better to do but polish Sir Chromalot.
It's a class act.
Well, we shall wait and see, Philippa. Sir Chromalot first up, booted and suited to kick out Shell Shock. Big Brother with Little Joe. Will it be checkmate for Grim Reaper, a spooky-looking robot? Bumblebot in the insect war against Millian Bug. And then it's Flipper against Ultor. A family at war or heading for family fortunes?
Right then, let's get stuck in. Let the wars begin.
From Essex, Sir
Essex.
What a lot to boast
Essex, London. Essex, London.
about an extending sledgehammer with cobalt
$3 grand.
raising body shell made from a truck.
That's got to be the most expensive one I've seen yet. £3,000. 6 cordless drill motors, and it's got its own Rolls Royce. But these lads mean business, don't they?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Sir Chromalot.
I know they probs called it Big Brother just for a bit of fun for the kid. Like, I'm pretty disappointed they didn't put Big Brother 1984 decal on it. Yeah, it's the attention to detail, and I mean, what you'll find, Darkest, is that a lot of these people, they make like novelty robots without any effective fucking weaponry on them, and they just sort of bump into each other like bumper cars down a fairground. It's a bit. I mean, it's not always like that, but some of them are a bit disappointing.
Hello there, I'm Steve. This is Dave. Steve. This is Sir Chromalot. It's a stainless steel cone at the front with a cobalt tip in front of it, which is absolutely devastating. This thing will travel at 10 miles an hour, and all the force goes to this tip. We can lift up a total of 6 inches, so if we pierce someone, we're also able to lift
I've got a powerful 6-inch tip as well.
them up. It spins round on its own axis. It's a motor direct drive to each wheel, and it's 18 volts.
We've watched the last 2 wars. This is a winner. We will make mincemeat of
Masonry bits for Bosch drills are not cheap, though.
all the other robots.
From Colchester, Shell Shock.
The shock comes from an electrically powered axe. The shell is 2mm thick sheet steel. 2 12-volt golf cart motors provide the power, and they shelled out only £170 to build this.
What? Alright, so that's... You spent all your money developing that. Has it got any weapons? Probably not.
This is Team Shell Shock. Here's our creation. I'm Oliver, that's Paul, that's Richard. Our main weapon is the axe. Lethal, steel, killing machine.
Nah.
This is the Cone Community snail.
Not convinced.
Constant companion of the Shell Shock, who is obviously based on a tortoise.
Robot ears, stand by.
Here we go then. Sir Chromalot, with Captain Steve Merrick in the centre, Steve Smith and Dave Whitehead, and Shell Shock with Oliver Young and his pupils Paul Logan and Richard Wilson. The tortoise saw the hair-raising experience offered up by that Sir Chromalot spike. Shell Shock, the snail on top, slowly, the axe crunches down. In comes the spike from Sir Chromalot, immediately penetrating the shell. Oh, look at that. Already a puncture mark. The axe flails away for Shell Shock, and actually now seems permanently down. I think they've lost the hacking ability of that electric motor-driven axe, Shell Shock.
Rubbish.
Steve Merrick, the 42-year-old captain of Sir Chromalot, steering operations and steering Shell Shock into the CPZ, the Quarter Patrol Zone, and that means Matilda, the house robot, can come in.
Right, here we go.
Getting in on the action there. Rolling pushing Shell Shock away. The tusk just getting hold of the body of Shell Shock. Oliver Young there, the captain, who wants to write a comic book, hardly finding this funny. And Shell Shock now pushed towards Killalot and turned up by the posh boys of Sir Cromalot and Sir Killalot.
Still going in a circle.
Together. How lovely. How
Gotta get out of there, mate.
Again, Knights of the Round Table, all honour and class. Are you sure? Bit of skullduggery going on here, chaps.
Darkest, yeah. You've probably seen BattleBots, which is a lot more impressive than Robot Wars in terms of the actual destructive power, I suppose, of the robots. A lot of these are a bit... I mean, they seem to focus more on the paint job than they do on the destructive capabilities, unfortunately.
I think they're on fire. The boys used to kedgeree and smoked kippers and smoking themselves, but there's still movement.
Oh, that's going in the pit.
And Matilda shouldn't be doing that, and they know it. The house robots can't come in there. There's still life in Sir Cromalot. Oh, gad. The house robots. Goodness me. The high rollers are rolled out. But should the house robots have got involved there?
Cease.
Bad form. Very bad form.
Pain, but I think there was life in Sir Cromalot, and Killalot came in with Matilda and finally finished it off, but that's not right. This is the Matilda camera. Ooh, I'm not too sure they should have done that.
No, that's
we'll
rigged, mate. That's rigged.
Well, controversy is never very far away on Robot Wars. And although Sir Cromalot is smouldering in the pit and appeared to be immobilised, the judges think they saw some movement, and so he was unfairly pitted. They'll have to make a decision. But before they make the decision, let's look at that amazing fight.
Well, immediately Cromalot on the attack and spiking Shell Shock.
Amazing is a bit of a stretch, isn't it?
Always under pressure here. The tortoise-like Shell Shock, Sir Killalot flipping up into the air. Oh, a crunching slam to the arena floor. But it was Sir Cromalot pitted, not by Shell Shock, but by the house robots. Sir Killalot had the final push. In went Sir Cromalot. I don't think they should have done that. It goes to the judges, Craig, and they have their decision, look.
Well, the decision is in, and I don't agree with it, but I'm not a judge. Shell Shock will be shell-shocked because they've gone for Sir Cromalot.
Deserved, I think. Deserved.
So, what do you think went wrong? Or was it just the mean judges?
Mean judges.
It was just the mean judges. Do you feel really guilty?
Well, we're not very popular anyway, so no, not really.
Are they popular? You're popular.
There you are, you see?
Right, go back to your tables.
Ooh, boo, hiss. But it's Sir Cromalot who goes through controversially. And next up, Big Brother against Grim Reaper.
From Brighton, Big Brother
is watching you from behind miles.
Alright, let's have a look at the specs. 2 electric motors, nondescript. Could be stolen from a granny's wheelchair again, we don't know. Costs 400 quid. It's got a whip and a wrecking ball. Right, this is no good. This is no good. I've said it before countless times. I'll say it again. If you want to have an effective robot on Robot Wars, you need to have a cutting instrument. Preferably a circular saw. Alright?
Steel armour, the weaponry, a steel whip with chain and wrecking ball known as a Morning Star. Wakey, wakey!
This is Ian Watts, and that's Wayland. And
Is this ginger child related to either of these older men? It'd be a bit concerning if he's not.
it's called Big Brother. These are the deadly spikes.
Rubbish.
And they'll spike the other robots.
from Wagner Regis, Grim Reaper.
Name to spell doom and gloom and air.
Right, what we got here? 80 kilos. Pardon me. 2 car motors. Car motors? Going to be looking for clarification on that from John. Whoever. What's the name of the guy who does the narration on this? The commentary. John. Not John Motson. Oh, Pedro told me who he was last week, and I can't remember already. It cost 400 quid. Not convinced.
Ram at the front and Spike at the back of the weapons. The shell is steel plate in a wire case. Will the Smith family reap the dividend?
I'm Simon, this is my son Luke, my brother Gary. We're the Team Grim Reaper.
I mean, it's a bit more formidable than its opponent, isn't it?
Starter motors, solid rubber tyres.
Starter motors.
250 psi ramming spike. It's mainly built on for head-on speed. And at the back we've got a lifting device, also works as a ramming spike, and it's really do some damage and send people to their grave.
Roboteers, stand by.
So much work has gone into Grim Reaper. Simon, Luke and Gary Smith. And Big Brother, Ian, Little Joe Watts and Waylon Twiston Davis.
2, 1, activate.
Oh, tremendous
Ooh,
start
wow.
there by Grim Reaper, straight on the attack. No spluttering or a coughing of that engine. Straight into gear and attacking Big Brother. Grim Reaper, though, very dangerously near. Sergeant Bash, a real South Coast derby this. The team from Brighton, Big Brother, and Bob the Regis, Grim Reaper, being chased across the floor of the arena.
Having a wedge,
Bash.
having a wedge shape is clearly advantageous in this, isn't it?
Big Brother, what on earth are they doing there? Ian Watts. I bet Little Joe had words with him. Back comes Grim Reaper again. Spinning away. Look at that tight curve there once again. Very small turning circle. Only 6 feet. Grim Reaper has lost a wheel. The wheels come off.
Ah, saw that coming.
Back of Big Brother. And the wheel comes spinning off and no time for a pit change here. That's really stupid driving.
Yeah.
Grim Reaper again on the attack.
Having exposed wheels in Robot Wars.
One of the house robots and
Terrible idea.
She can come out of its CP set the trouble. It's burning in there. Big Brother smoking away from the flame torches from the arena walls. Has that immobilised the engine of Big Brother? Grim Reaper being flicked up by Killalot and turned over. Well, I'm sure that's immobilised. Who's alive? Oh, was there a little flip of the tail by Big Brother there right at the end? But it'll go to the judges.
No.
Monster Metal Mayhem at its mightiest. We have a judge's decision on damage and aggression. The winner is Big Brother.
Well, it's a bit of a surprise, that one.
Did you do the design? Yeah, I was hoping it would be something like Sonic and it had a head that can pop out with spikes.
A head that can pop out with spikes?
Yeah, it jumps out and goes back on.
But instead you got this? Oh dear, I am...
That's adorable, kid, but ultimately a terrible idea.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Oh dear, I'm sorry what happened.
He's got his face right at the... where... No, don't say it. Don't say it. Come on. Inappropriate.
Oh, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, he's crying now, Joe.
You've upset me now.
Oh, it's alright, isn't it? Don't laugh.
You can have that. You stick it on yours because you know you better.
Oh, whoa.
Did he just give him a plastic skull? That's... rubbing salt in the wounds, isn't it?
But not for Little Joe. What do they feed him on, by the way? Big Brother through. And next up, Bumblebot and Millyanne Berg.
From Reading, Bumblebot.
Heavyweight reserve in the last wars. It can bumble along at 15 miles an hour on 2-drive motors with its multi-layered steel, aluminium and plywood body can right itself when flipped as well.
I'm Andy, this is Matt.
Alright, this doesn't sound so bad.
This is our robot, Bumblebot. Electric drive, pneumatic weapon. It's got this long, nasty stabbing axe, which is also capable of flipping the robot over if it gets turned upside down. Powered by a half-ton pneumatic ram, and this is what it's capable of. And what are we going to do to the position?
We're going to smash him!
From Leeds, Millie Ann Bud.
Back again, but modified from the last war. Steel spikes the weaponry.
Right, 4 electric motors cost £1,000. The only weapons are spikes. I don't know, man. It's disappointing. That's all I'm going to say. It gets flipped over. It's done for.
Articulated for sure ground holding, the head and body independently powered and steered. They can lose their heads and still win.
I'm Jeff, this is Martin, and that's Mark. And this is Millie Ann Bug. We can articulate in all directions, which gives us a lot of better ground holding. We've got 4 Bosch 750 motors and some really reliable electronics. We've got a few spikes front and back, and that's what we're hoping to get through on this year.
Roboteers, stand by.
Bumblebot with Andy Noyes, Matt Jarvis and Sarah Corpse. And Millie Ann Bug, Jeff Warren the driver, Martin John Dawson and Mark Whitworth.
Activate.
They're gonna bash 'em, said Bumblebot. Well, let's wait and see.
Oh, it's a
Millie Ann
weird,
Bug,
like,
great
two-piece
steering, ground control. What sort of penetrating power has it got though? What sort of weaponry really to create damage on Bumblebot? A huge red axe hovering in the air there. It's like some great stork's head waiting to come slamming down on
It's
Millie
like
Ann
Grim
Bug.
Reaper.
Great movement though by Millie, who dances across the floor with speed and agility and grace. That's not bad pushing ability too. Or is Bumblebot just leading Millie Ann Bug on?
Credit where it's due. Bumblebot has got some good speed on it.
Smash down at that mighty
It's
blade.
moving pretty quick.
On the long pole though, is it really as advantageous as they thought it would be? Can they get a good strike there? Millie Ann Bug went very, very dangerous towards the fire pit there.
This is going to be another bumper cars battle, isn't it?
Millie Ann Bug turning away. You see they're trying, Bumblebot, to get into a position where they can bring the big axe down. And at the moment, I'd say on aggression and style and control, Millie Ann Bug would go through if this goes to a judges and the axe would fall on Bumblebot. Oh, Millie Ann, what are you doing? Oh no! Silly Miss Millie! Into the pit! Dear oh dear. Doing all
That
the
was
hard
poor.
work, pushing
That was poor.
Bumblebot around, way on top, and then look!
Stop. No.
Oh dear. Millie, you've gone. What a shame.
Dreadful.
They look gutted. They know what they've done.
Millie Ann Bug, constant aggression, constant harrying, constant pressure. Threw it away at the end. Bumblebot must be feeling very, very lucky today, because Bumblebot go through.
Anything to say to you lot? No! No!
Wait, you said Bumblebot went through even though it fell into the pit? I mean, that's... I don't know about that, mate. That seems a bit silly to me.
Oh! He never even got a hair on! I can't believe it!
We were going quite well, and I think I was a bit overzealous trying to get them down the pit, and just should have pulled back and then ended up with ourselves down the pit instead.
Oh, what a shame. Was it luck or was it skill? I ask that question quite often.
We were hoping to use our axe, but it fired once and we...
Oh, wait, I thought Bumblebot was the one that fell in the pit. Just associated the silly name with the silly-looking robot, to be honest.
We missed, and it seems to have broken after that.
But I think Millie Ann Bug did a damned fine job.
Do you do?
I do.
Yeah, we like her, don't we?
We do, yeah. Stay fast.
You can't appeal. It's your own fault for not putting her hair on.
Appeal? Breathalyze them. Millie Ann Bug out. Bumblebot through. Next up, Flipper and Altor.
From Essex, Flipper.
Essex.
Family team, the Deweys have compressed air spikes to protect, attack and right the robot if it's flipped. The front raises and lowers, just like expectations, I guess. Neat and trim, this one, though.
Hi, I'm Kelvin. This is Richard, and this is Josephine. This is Flipper, which has 2 electric starter motors at the rear to power it. It's got a nice axe on the front.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice a pattern when it comes to Robot Wars, is that if there's a father and children team, they're never going to do terribly well.
It's got a nice spike at the top to flip it back over if it turns upside down.
From Cambridgeshire, Ultor.
Anodized aluminium and steel gives protection. This father and son robot is powered by lawnmower motors, plans to hack opponents with an axe and then send them to the compost heap with a rear flipper.
On Ultor, we have two weapons. One is the axe for piercing the tops of the robots. And
Okay.
in the back, we've got a rear lift to see if we can lift the robot and push it down the pit. Other ones down the pits. The robot's made with a steel bottom chassis and a glass fibre top.
Robot ears, stand by.
Flipper,
Could be closer than I
Dewey
thought, this
family,
one.
Kelvin, Josephine, and Richard there on the left. And Ultor from Cambridgeshire with
3,
Roger and Barnaby Golder.
1. Activate.
Barnaby at the controls of Ultor. He's built remote control model boats and gliders in the past. He wants to become a better mechanical engineer, steering away from Flipper. Into the flame there of Sergeant Bash, licking away. Flipper turns to find some space perhaps for a charge in on Ultor. You've got that front spike, you see. If Ultor can get into some sort of position to crash down with a spike on the top of Flipper. I don't think that's caused major damage, though, at all. There's the spike from the arena floor. Ultor trying another slam down of the spike.
Not convinced by this one.
He's built a go-kart once
Has it
upon a
stopped?
time, loves DIY, in control. Oh! And this time, it's Ultor nearly
I think
flipped into the
Flipper's-
air by the arena spike. Matilda there on the left-hand side, coming
Oh,
out
don't fall in the
tentatively.
pit, don't fall in the
Ultor
pit.
just away from the pit. They're skirting
Yeah,
danger
Flipper's
there.
packed in already, isn't it?
Out comes Sergeant Bash, because was Flipper immobilised? If it is,
Yeah.
then the house robots can come in here, and certainly they sense that they can come in for the kill on Flipper. Flipper is not moving.
I was really hoping maybe Essex wouldn't fuck up. But, of course, Essex is getting shown up by Cambridgeshire again. As usual. Always sucks when they just can't... I know, mate. I'm annoyed as well.
Shake frame. Ultor needs to steer away from trouble, and Matilda, there's dead metal penetrating or slicing through. Flipper there.
Get in there.
Off comes part of the shell, very, very nearly hanging on, literally by a metallic sliver. And at the moment, Flipper is in rigor mortis.
Ooh.
He's turned up and over.
That's an upset.
Oh dear, what a daft way to end this. They were in control. Surely the battle is won because Flipper was immobilised and destroyed by the house robots, but ignominious end for Ultor.
Oh, this is going to go to the judges, I reckon.
Let's hear it for Ultor, the clear winner.
Oh. I guess, okay.
Did you think of Flipper as tough competition or no when you went in there?
It was
I'm
hard
sure.
It's hard on top than we are.
We're fairly confident we couldn't get through the top with our axe.
You had a good old joust with Matilda, though, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, we thought if
Why
we
not?
can't go at one, we'll have a go at the other. But she
Matilda was in the
rise
way.
to the bait. Next time.
Oh.
So our 4 robots through after the judges' decisions, Big Brother and Sir Chromalot, Ultor and Bumblebot. It'll be Big Brother against Sir Chromalot and Ultor against Bumblebot. They're off.
Final 4. Do we put the slide? Do you... Sly, help me out. Help me, Sly. Do I put the prediction on now? Or is it later? I do it. I put it. Yeah, I'll do it now. All right. Right. Here's your channel point prediction for the night. If anyone's still watching, I see you. I know you're there. There's no need to be quiet. Uncle Qatari is nice. Don't worry. Which robot wins? Will win. Big Brother, Sir Chromalot, Ultor, or Bumblebot. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Because they do a bunch of, like, exhibition shit in the middle here, don't they? If I remember correctly. 5 minutes starting from now. Get your 2.5 beers. That's all it takes, and I'm slurring my words. Get your channel points in, everyone. Come on, have a bet.
To sew and mend, we can't take a breather though. It's time for the second round in our Pinball Warriors Challenge.
Making some much needed repairs in the pits. So let's use this time destructively. and see who can amass a high score in our Pinball Warrior tournament. Each robot has to score as many points as they can by attempting various challenges. The harder the challenge, the more points on offer. Just don't lean on the machine while they're playing. You might just get chainsawed. Hey, let the trials begin.
Pinball.
Now to score points, 5 for
Oh, it's
each
this
of those
one. Yeah, this
barrels
is all
down.
right,
Each
isn't it?
target has a value, 50 there, you see. 10 points to knock into the multi-ball to release those balls, 75 points for that target, 25 points to go through those doors. You can also go up and over the ramp, that's another 20 points. Points everywhere to be gained. And let's see how the first runner in the Pinball Challenge got on, Dominator. Steady start into the barrels, tumbling there, points picked up easily. Dodge the ramp, this is crucial. Watch that barrel run into the multi-ball and release. 5 points for every one of those balls that is then sunk into a pit. Back come the house robots to exact revenge. You've got to dodge them, don't forget, in the Pinball Challenge. And as we can see from the leaderboard, that's a very creditable 160 points for Dominator. And the next up, Crusader onto the pinball.
Oh, this looks alright. I don't remember seeing this one before.
Weapon's a shovel ram with stainless steel cutting blade. The team, Chris Williams, Dave O'Reilly and Harry Bahra.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, you presume Crusader will go straight for the barrels, yeah. That's at least 25 points on the board straight away. That's a little bit of control there. Or was it dodging a flying barrel, trying to take a run up to the ramp? Not making the ramp. Those barrels already down, Crusader. He can't score again. Ooh, there's Sergeant Bash waiting. 50 points gained, though. That's a good charge onto the 50-point tyre. What's happened here, though? I think Crusader's impaled itself on the tyre. Oh, dear. That's a major shame. Deflating problems for the Crusader team. They've got to get away from that tyre. There's Sergeant Bash and Dead Metal
he's away. He's away.
Does eventually get away from the tyre. No point attacking the tyre. It's done nothing to you. Oh, well done. 10 points for the release of the multi-ball. Now, for each of those balls going down into a pit, that's another 5 points gain. Takes on Sergeant Bash at this stage. You want to get away from there. Look, that's a ball that's
something's come off.
literally tattered and mashed.
Don't fall in the pit. Yeah.
Crusader nearly went into the
Plonker.
pit. Driving insanely here. What's gone on? The lights are flickering on, but there's no
Don't.
harm
Oh
in this
my
team.
god.
Goodness me! That's terrible driving, boys. And I don't think it's a very healthy
Rubbish.
score. Into the pit. Not a bad start. The barrels that sent flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barrels down. That's 25 points. Another 50 here. You
It's
see.
not
This
just
is
you,
where they
Sly,
got impaled on the
but
tyre. Release it.
yeah, if you don't want to bet, you don't want to bet. That's all
Multi-ball
right.
gets another 10 points.
Just
Ball
watch it
set
for our own
scattering.
amusement.
Ooh, and into the pit. And confirmation, only 90 points scored, way behind Dominator.
Yeah, that's pretty poor. Pretty poor.
There'll be more from the Pinball Warrior tournament soon, but now it's on with the wars.
And these the 4 through, both controversially into the second round, Sir Chromalot and Big Brother. Bumblebot against Ultor, but there's one star of the show so far. Big Brothers, Little Joe's in the pits with Philippa.
Oh, someone's put 500 on Altor, Sly. So there you go. 45 seconds left. If you want to put a bet on?
And the faster it goes, the faster it finishes.
The tactics, come on, tactics.
The faster it goes, the faster it finishes. Says Philippa, with plenty of experience. With that. You put 10 on. Sly, come on, you must have hundreds of coins stashed away, surely. Have you not? It's alright, if you want to keep them saved up for your chippies, that's alright.
Very concerned about
Other redeems are available.
their pushing power. As Joe just said, they can push very fast, and if they push very fast, we'll go in the pit.
Come on. There we go.
Have you got any tactics then?
It's a secret weapon.
Ah, will we get a glimpse of that secret weapon here, though? Let me tell you, the showmen of the Sir Chromalot team have had a special theme tune written for them. This is their secret weapon. Deafen your opponents. Oh, Oh, boys, are you sure? I know the hacker, the Maori dance is to create fear, intimidate opponents. This will just have them laughing in the aisles. Grown men, respectable businessmen. Are you sure? They've been great fun, though. Absolutely great fun. Magnificent stuff. And I'm sure Big Brother are impressed while that's going on.
What the bloody hell was that?
Apparently not. Big Brother with its Morning Star weapon. Little Joe there up in the cherry picker with Dad Ian. And there's Sir Cromalot. And they've been great fun, haven't they?
3,
Steve Merrick, Steve Smith and Dave
2,
Whitehead.
1.
Super entertainment. Off we go. With the first of tonight's second round clashes. Sir Cromalot immediately on the attack. That shell made from a truck alloy wheel hub. The Morning Star
Zebra, there's only like 15 minutes left, mate. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. But we'll be wrapping up in about 15 minutes, I think.
underneath Sir Cromalot. But the body shell of the Knights of the Realm, if you like, can raise and fall to counter the attack of a thrust from a wedge. There's Dead Metal coming into the frame. There in the top of your picture to the right, in the CPZ. So Cromalot spinning. Not a lot of
Curious what
damage
this
being caused. The
special weapon, secret weapon was they were talking about. I'm not seeing anything
damage, and Sir Cromalot's up and rolled over.
done for, innit?
And I don't
You've
think
had
they
it,
can
ain't ya?
recover
You've
from
had it.
there.
You've had it, ain't ya? You've had it.
In goes Big Brother. And it teeters and topples and falls. And the pennant's on the arena floor. And little Joe's delighted. And look at Big Brother here. They're already celebrating victory. And Dead Metal about to come in for the kill. As Big Brother steers away. One smash from Shunt. Now, he's got to be careful here. They want a little bit of luck. They want perhaps to be turned, righted back over. But if they can grind through the base of Sir Cromalot, the House Robots, it could be finished. Sir Cromalot needs Sir Lancelot and King Arthur and the rest to come in here for the rescue. Ooh, just...
I'm sorry, fellas. You've got a really nice costumes, and you've got a lovely Rolls Royce you rocked up to the studios in. But if you insist on building your robot out of a biscuit tin, in the pit, mate. Straight in the pit.
Avalon, Camelot, no, Sir Cromalot.
Oh,
Not a lot
fighting
left.
back.
And in you go, into the pit. Drop a lot, and away you go. And now the House Robots will close on Big Brother and try and inflict some damage, a little bit of revenge perhaps for them. Big Brother, of course, will go through, and it's go, go, go for Little Joe.
Well. Cromalot, get that sinking feeling, and you'll be watching Big Brother in the next round. Big Brother go through.
Come here. What have you got to say to them then?
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Bad
yeah.
luck. Oh.
Shake hands.
You've done a great job.
Well done.
It was them that ended up in the pits, wasn't it?
Joe's the brains behind the whole operation, I think.
Yeah, because it's the much lightest robot can get the fastest robot can and push the lightest one in very fast.
So that is the theory of Robot Wars according to Joe. Now, if you'd listened to that in the first place, you wouldn't be losers now. It's all going very well.
He tried to push in a house robot.
I know he did. Cheeky. Is he always that cheeky?
Wonder what Joe's up to now. Do you reckon he's an engineer? It only goes one or two ways, child stars. They either end up being super genius, really successful, or, you know, he's living in a shopping trolley in Liverpool with a crack addiction. One or two ways.
I wonder where you get it from. Yeah, I thought so.
Didn't really know, did Little Joe, but he's through. Well done, Big Brother. And
Skateboarding
next up,
accident, yeah.
Bumblebot against Old Tor.
Something
So it's
equally as
Bumblebots
tragic and
against
pointless as
Altor, and
that.
they look
Yeah,
very
that's
similar.
plausible too.
Similarly matched, similar kind of weaponry, similar kind of shape. Yeah?
Yeah, both pretty similar, I think.
Yeah? What? So what's your feeling?
Well, we're aiming to go for our main tactic, which is big thrusts with this big weapon we've got here.
Because you have got a bigger chopper than they have?
Yes, certainly.
Okay.
Much bigger.
Now that you mention it.
Yes. Well, you mentioned it first, just not when you were here. Come on then.
Hello.
Right, we've established you've got a smaller weapon.
Yeah, it's not the what size, it's what it's used.
Okay, thank you very much. Good luck, everyone.
No need to embarrass the guy in front of his mates. Come on.
Yes, the two teams rise to their vantage points. Look pensive, don't they? Both of them. Stern, apprehensive. They're not. They're thirsting for engine oil to be spilt on the arena floor.
Robot ears, stand by.
There we have Bumblebot, Andy Noyes, Matt Jarvis and Sarah Corpse, Altor, Roger and Barnaby Golder.
3,
father and son.
1, activate.
Barnaby, who likes his rowing and playing the French horn at the controls of Altor, steering away from Bumblebot.
Presumably not playing the French horn at the controls of the robot.
Motor now coming in underneath Bumblebot. Took part in the second wars in the heavyweight reserve category, Bumblebot. Modified, of course, took a year to build the Bumblebot team there. Very cagey early on. Shunt just comes out of its CPZ and goes back in again.
Come on.
Just feeling each other
Somebody
out here
do
in the
something.
early stages of battle. I think that Bumblebot weapon has been absolutely useless.
Yeah, that's rubbish.
It's like some toothpick to take on the house robots. Altor shoving Bumblebot towards
That
Dead
green
Metal.
axe is embarrassingly
Dead Metal
crap,
clearly
isn't
thinks
it?
the toothpick is useless too. Oh, we're fed up with it. Let's just cut it off, shall we?
Oh.
What were the Bumblebot team thinking about here? It's hindered their manoeuvrability.
Oh. It's chopped his end
Don't
off.
use a toothpick. Go to the dentist, Bumblebot, like the rest of us. Altor. Sticking out there. Oh dear. Oh, rather forlorn, isn't it? Oh dear, poor old Bumble. Well, I don't even know whether to go down the pit with that thing sticking out the end of it. Probably steers it away. No, is that in the pit? I'm not too sure. It's sort of just leaning in. I don't think they're going to come out of it though. Andy Noyes there in the middle, the driver with his short hair trying to.
It's funny because it was clearly the more intimidating of the two to begin with.
Come on, is there a
I
little bit of
fished him
buzz
out
about
again.
the Bumblebot yet? Fly away, Bumblebot. Live to fight another day, I
think
doubt
it's
it. There's
immobilised.
Killer. Oh, and Shunt as well. Oh, you can hear the crash.
Ganging up on it.
Is he going to go down in that pit? Well, maybe the weapon was some good then. It's just kept it out of the pit, ultimately. So Killalot says, well, we'll do something else with you.
Still moving.
Completely. Oh, dear. I
Oh.
should laugh. It took him a year to build this.
Never mind.
Oh, I ever had roast beef? Oh, dear. They might well look away.
Well, no need for a judge's decision there. Altor, the clear winner and through to round 3.
It's very sad. We've seen that axe work before, honest, in the car park in Reading. Every time came down. We lost the end of our shaft as well. The tip just came off.
Come on. You can't be using double entendres in front of paedophilia Forrester like that.
It's not the size that matters, it's what you do with
It's
it.
how often you use it as well, by the look of it.
Well,
Am I
4
right?
down to 2, so Chromalot and Bumblebot have gone, leaving Big Brother against Altor in the heat final.
Then there was 2, but soon there will be only 1. It's the third and final round.
be only one.
You're going to win again? Yeah?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of?
Yeah.
A sort of win?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you going to do to that other robot then?
Flip him over.
And then what?
and leave them like that.
Have you got any tactics?
Amazing
Like
strategy
those?
there from the ginger child.
How?
Have we told you? Dad?
Will you have the small...
Nobody trusts me anymore.
Big Brother through to the heat final, first of all by disposing of Grim Reaper. We went to the judges.
Stop interviewing the children.
But all the damage and aggression had been caused by Big Brother.
I said before, Zebra, he's the brains behind the operation. Don't let his speech impediment distract you. Nobody wants to hear what children have to say, not even their parents.
And then Sir Chromalot.
He might be projecting a little bit there, Zebs. You're asking a child battle tactics. He might be right. He might just flip him over and that's it. Job's a good one. It's a done deal. You know what I mean? Alright, we've already seen this. Whoa, not that much.
Waylon Twiston Davis and Ultor with the Golder family. Roger and son Barnaby. Barnaby steering curiously, and it's Big Brother on the attack. And Little Joe has been the hero of the heat, hasn't he, really? He's caught the imagination of everyone in the arena. Dad Ian in control, though. His hero's Michael Palin. His ideal job? He wants to become a beach bum. There, Big Brother flailing with a
Michael Palin and wants to become a... Oh!
Drag here, Big Brother towards oblivion. If they
that's a surprise.
no, they let Big Brother get away. And could rue that now.
When does the flipping happen?
There you see
When does the
Morningstar
promised
strike
flipping happen?
pulled in. Almost
That's pretty
flipped
good.
up and over. And then here is where Big Brother just gets away. On the attack again. A heat final. Replacing the series semi-finals. Heave ho. Push and shove. We've seen the whip come down again from Big Brother.
The mace is not very effective, is it?
Look at this. That Big Brother in real trouble.
Oh, especially if it falls off.
Comes the flail, and now they have no weapon. Maybe the front sort of scoop round there to get in underneath Ultor.
Should have started using that from the start. That mace is
Golder
crap.
family here. Ultor on the attack with the axe powered by the lawnmower motor. And the main chance for Big Brother is
It's on
to
a
get
flipper.
Ultor perhaps onto the big flipper there you can see on
No.
the arena floor, or into the house robots. As long as Ultor stays out of trouble here, they could have won this one, and it would be a surprise. Poor little Joe could be left in tears. Would we want to see that? I don't know. Ultor pushing Big Brother around.
I suppose it depends on how much you want to see a red-headed stepchild cry, I
Big
suppose.
Brother has an even bigger brother to come back against Ultor. Ultimately, one day, perhaps in a darkened robot wars alley.
Oh, you want to get off the spike, mate.
Very nearly in trouble off the arena spike. Turns away beyond that flail, now just a tattered remnant of Robot Wars brutality on the floor of the arena. In comes Big Brother again to try and flip Ultor. But for me, and it'll go to the judges, I think the damage caused for the Big Brother team and Little Joe could be too grievous.
Well, both the robots were still mobile at the end of that epic battle. So while we wait for the judge's decision, let's look at some of the fighting again.
Well, it was all about the chain and flail, the Morning Star. Bang on Ultor. In comes the Ultor spike. Almost dragging Big Brother over after Morning Star had got itself tangled up.
Yeah, if he just
Big
pulled it a
Brother
bit harder.
Good control to get away, but you see
Could've
the
flipped it
damage.
over.
Whether it was self-inflicted, I don't know. Who's won this one?
Ultor wins on a judge's decision. You can't get closer than that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Forget about bullfighting and those brave matadors, because we always see red on Robot Wars.
On Robot
Bye-bye.
Wars. Right, who won? Ultor.
What happened then?
Tell me.
I'm afraid we lost.
I'm afraid you lost as well. A bit sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, don't
You wouldn't
cry.
give me a cuddle, would you?
Oh. Why won't you give Philippa Forrester a cuddle? Is it because she's colloquially we decided she's colloquially known as paedophilia Forrester? Well, congrats on whoever voted on a bet on Altor there. You've taken Sly's 10 coins. Yeah, he must have had a time of his life being on Robot Wars as a kid. That must have been a lot of fun, right? I would have loved to have been on Robot Wars as a kid, an adolescent, a young adult. Now would be good too. Right, I think that's the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Will you cuddle me if I bring some really nice news to you or not? Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
We've
What's the good
decided
news?
that the judges' decision was wrong, in our opinion, and we're allowing you to go through to the next round.
What?
You win.
No way.
A great big cuddle.
You get a cuddle
Oh.
Is that good news or what?
Yeah.
I think the kid was the secret weapon. Eliciting sympathy. Allowing the other team to go through. Unbelievable scenes. I've already paid the bet out. Well, I mean, I'm going by the judge's decision here. Chris, take over, please. I'm done. I'm done, mate. It's too much excitement. Yeah, all right. Music. Well, fellas and fellettes, if there are any ladies present, I don't know. Hard to imagine there's much in the way of a female
Alcoholic
viewership here.
lager beer.
Yes, you?
2 cans of this lager beer that you recommend. Just in case one doesn't completely rid me of my perishing
first. Well, everybody, I don't know about you. I've had a blast this evening. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it today because I was super grouchy this morning when I woke up. 1664, been a while since I had that. I tend to just buy what's on offer at the local shop. I'm too lazy to drive to Aldi a lot of the time. I've had a great old time. I hope you have as well. Hope you enjoyed it. Great stuff. We'll be back on Monday from 7 PM UK time. Ooh. I apologise for that. I was going to hit the mute button and I forgot. Yeah, cheers. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Darkest. Thanks for darkening my door. Well, I appreciate you all staying to the very end. We've done almost 4 hours tonight, but I'm sure you'll agree. I'm not listening to that again. We're changing the next song. Sure you'll agree. It's been a fun night, isn't it? Oh, sort of posture out. It was nice of Flash to pop in for 3 minutes or whatever he could be asked doing. What do you expect, hey? Right, I'm going to send you off on a little raid, so stick around because I'm going to find someone almost as entertaining as me. And that person is... Ooh, there's a few people on tonight. Diddly-do. Oh, the Irish Island. It's gotta be. We all like the Irish Island, don't we? Oh, if I can type his name properly. The Irish Island. Zebra, thank you very much for staying around to the end. Hope you have a good night's sleep tonight. I'll speak to you tomorrow, no doubt. It's... Right, let's do that first. Why isn't that? Why has that just come up in... Don't know why that happened. Everyone who's going to bed, I appreciate you coming along. Everyone who's staying up a bit longer, go and check out the Irish Island. He's a wonderful fella. Very entertaining. He's louder than me, and he'll probably put some catchphrase on, which I negated this evening. Oh, it's been a whirlwind, isn't it? Right. In that case, there's nothing more for me to say than it's good night from me, and it's good night from him. Cheers, everyone. See you Monday. Ta-da, night-night, and bye-bye.